Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. That's Dana. Hello, Dana.
Hey,
What's up?
none of been babysitting.
Is
Been
this
babysitting.
babysitting, huh? I want this to be. I hear feedback from you,
You do?
but just barely, but I do.
Oh, why? I don't have anything on.
It's weird.
I mean, like, there's nothing on.
Well, I will try not to talk so loud. Like, I don't understand why these don't touch each other. Why there's got to be a thingy around it. Unless we're like this. But if we're like this, we don't get very, you know,
I don't know.
yeah. See. Let's see.
I wonder if I can put white in here with this without Donald.
I don't know either. Hello, everybody, or anybody that's coming in, or nobody has. I'm going to glue book. I haven't done it in forever, and I found this one, and it needs some gluing done. Make this lady a drunk. I have stuff that's already cut out. So.
But you just glue up your happy self to heaven.
I don't know. Can't even get me all on screen here. Here we go. That's the best I can do. Best I can do. My nails look like poop sat on a hot stump, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's been years that I was working on this, so I don't even remember what my thought process was.
Did you get any stuff
What you talking about?
done for your trip?
Do what?
Did you get any stuff done for your trip?
No.
Not.
Nope, I have not. At this point, I know I'm getting on. I'm gonna be there. Be there or be square. Nobody's in here. Bummer.
When is that dude going to work on your wheelchair?
When I take it over to him.
Well, you might want to do that.
Yeah, I know.
He might need a couple days.
No, he said he could just take a moment. What I need done. Just takes a moment. And they canceled my appointment for tomorrow again.
No.
Yes. Yes, they did.
Well, at least they canceled it before you went over there.
They did. And they wanted to do it like they said March 13th March. I was like, I'm going to be gone, not going to be around. So that's not going to work. So they have me for Monday.
So why did they cancel it?
He's not in the office that day. I wrote to Shannon. I said, I bet anything it was that woman did it on purpose to me. Remember I said it was that woman? Oh, this is supposed to be glued. I'm all ripping it off and it's supposed to be glued down. Oops.
Oh, witchy woman.
She probably knew and put me there on purpose so that I have to be rescheduled.
Probably.
Do.
That's what I would have done.
I know. You're so witchy. Good morning. Good morning to you.
I don't know how much they water this shit down.
It's probably for, what do you mean?
like for these bottles.
Oh, well, maybe Carol will come in. Maybe I should invite people.
You think?
I don't know. If I had my phone, if I was a phone, where would I be? Here it is. Oh, okay. Nickelodeon. Am I on chat?
Huh?
I might not be on chat. Oh, yeah, I'm on chat. Right. Oh, goodness gracious. Mamma mia. Just go ahead and tag your hand down there, lady. There we go. There we go. Play good. Oh, this must be the cat page.
Dang.
This must be dog page. Oh no. Yeah, I'm echoing. So weird.
I don't know why. Like, I don't have anything on it close to me.
Strange, strange, strange.
Well, heck, this ain't even going to come out, this little thing. Shit.
Well, I mean, oh, I see. Whoops.
It's a funnel for this. Like, it'd see me trying to blow in it and it'll freaking bust all over my face.
Heck yeah, it will. Been there, done that.
Oh God, now I'm getting this shit all over my hands. Okay, you suck.
No, you do.
Like, it ain't moved hardly. I am a little bit.
I wonder if YouTube's having issues again.
And I don't know if I have any black in another.
Because the chat's airs the chat. It's about time, chat. Man, oh man, oh man. Everyone say hi or something so I know where you're at. I wanted to make sure that it's not marked as private or something, but it's not. Just everyone somewhere else, I guess. Guess they're busy today. Wednesdays are always busy. It's always a hit or miss. Hit or miss on it. No, you go lay down. How was the baby today?
She was good.
Aaron is calling. Why is Aaron calling? Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm in chat. You can't see me.
No, I can't see anybody.
Just wanted to let you know, I don't see anyone else but myself,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't mean someone else is in the chat.
I wonder if YouTube is having issues because even on when I went into YouTube, like on my phone, it wasn't showing anyone either. Crazy. All right.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know.
Hey, thanks a lot. All right, bye. Erin says that she's in chat, but she's the only one she sees in chat.
Huh.
If I see her in chat.
Let's see.
I don't see her in chat either.
Me neither.
You see me? They can't respond because they can't see me, except on this channel. What is going on? Does anybody know if this is an issue? Let me go into someone else's live stream and see if it's an issue there. Somebody that's not a murder channel. Mary, just Mary. Oh, you can see there. No, hola. They're speaking Spanish. I can't. YouTube no me de habla inglés. What? No, I can't understand what you. I love Palm Spring. Well, I don't understand what you're saying, so I can't help you out there. Let's go in here. Die is going live. Oh, Die is going live. Everyone loves Die. Yay, woohoo. Okay. Why is PM Art Studio talking in that weird language? And this lady too. It's like they're turning everything into different languages. Look.
That's funny.
No, not real funny. It's kind of hard to have look at. When did Julie Parker start speaking Russian? I think we're being taken over by the Russians.
Well, we done pissed a bunch of people off.
Le Barrel de Cracker. What the hell does that mean? Well done, Darcy. What in the hell is going on with this craziness? Am I the only one reading this stuff, or look? It's like you have to put It doesn't do all words. Bad was like what? What? Something is going on with the chat. Let's see, that one doesn't have nothing going on in the chat. Oh, that's we don't want to watch The Office. Let's go here and see if they're having any problems. They just respond in numbers, so type in numbers, see if numbers work. Type in some numbers.
You can watch if you want to.
Oh, let's not do that number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Weird. I mean, we could always leave and come back.
It ain't gonna make a difference if everybody else is doing it.
Oh, yeah, because this person says outage. Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys can watch. They can watch. I don't know what else. I mean, chatting is the best. Oh, look, numbers work. Numbers work. Words don't. So everybody put in 8675309. 8675309. Okay, so you guys can type me code and let numbers and
like we used to do on our beepers.
Yes. I'll have to turn my head upside down to read Boobless. That's the one I remember. Why that's the one I remember, I don't know, but it is. Well, hello, Roseanne. Hi, Roseanne. Have you been here before? Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Roseanne. Hi, Matthew.
to
Matthew got some numbers going on. Sam,
One for yes and two for no.
one for yes, two for no, and then all the other letters are just, or all the other numbers are just fun numbers. All the other numbers are just numbers to.
Good thing we weren't going to play like games.
Yeah, they'd all be losers. I tell you what, they'd all be losing. Hey, this is kind of fun trying to guess what they're trying to tell us in numbers.
Hi, Sonnet and Matthew. Okay, I just seen that from Aaron.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, that's typed in. Somebody else try words. Somebody else try words. We like words. Is Aaron blue? I wonder if I have to. Well, no, Aaron said she was talking before and we couldn't see her. Oh, I need small purses, not big purses.
Slow down, Bertha. Slow down.
You slow down. I thought these were like pills. Hi, Aaron. Oh, maybe put hi first. Hi, you have to type hi and then something. Try hi and write something. It doesn't have to make sense. Like, hi, I had a good day. Hi, start every sentence with hi and see if that works. I don't know. Reach for the crown. I kind of like that. We can use that in something. Oh, I can't. Oh, ow. Oh, but that's kind of nice. Oh, well. Got to get creative when we're being observed by the Russian forces. I don't know if it's the Russian forces. I'm from the 80s where we were afraid of just saying the word Russia. USSR. And then that war was over. Mission to Earth phase. Mission, guess.
I just read that Cuba attacked a speedboat from Florida.
Cuba did?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Killed
I
four
really want
people.
a chance to go down to Cuba. Now we're going to have... It's
Killed
probably
four
the mafia.
I don't know.
It's probably part of the whole Mexican
They
mafia.
were saying that they got shot at. I don't know.
They probably did get shot at. Happy feet. Okay. Speak volumes. I guess the high thing isn't working. Into the
I
water.
Trust the Cubans about as much as I trust the cartel.
Yeah, but at least you can get good Cuban cigars.
Yeah. I don't smoke, so.
Well, neither do I, but I just hear that. See, Bess got it. Now, Bess, say hi. Would you like a piece of toast? That's what I want you to type in. Hi. Would you like a piece of toast? There's not good stuff in here anymore. I guess typing in hi and other stuff isn't working. So they could just keep saying hi to each other. It's kind of nice. The naked eye. You better stop it. You better lay down. You were outside for a long time. You're just being a pain. Lay down. My hand hurts.
Bring me,
Doing some glue booking, Beth.
bring me some paper
Santa,
towels.
and Aaron and Matthew and April. Say hi to everybody, Roseanne. Roseanne? Yeah, Roseanne. I think we're back to, and April. Did I say hi to you, April? Did now. Can't say I didn't. Oh, that was good.
Hi, Barry.
Oh, hi, Barry. Why didn't you say hi to me? I'm the
Hey,
one that's telling
everybody
you not to
else.
speak. Barry, is there some outages going on around these places? Kind of like this word here, vessel. My job is just being what people want me to be. Isn't that what our jobs are when we're on YouTube?
You're anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Guys, it's only like 8 days before I head out. I've been waiting forever, and now all of a sudden it's going to be over. Oh, I cut her face. That sucks for her face. I haven't glue booked in a while. I forgot you're supposed to check both sides. What's new? Chickahoo? That's an uncomfortable dress right there. Let's see how much. Low. Loewe. I bet you it's a $10,000 dress. Ugly. My mama says it's ugly. Socks with pumps. That's ugly. Hi, Precious. What's up?
Here you
Just one?
go. One roll of paper towels.
Yeah, you brought me a roll?
Yeah.
We'll sit them over here.
Okay.
I'm kind of doing something.
I'm confusing you, but sure.
You're confusing me.
Hey, Gage.
Hi. Okay.
How about he said, I've never been around anybody in a wheelchair. It's going to be weird.
Good, I'm going to make it really weird. As long as he doesn't ask me, do you want to race?
He'll probably say some dumb joke, though, you know? Like,
Like, you want to race?
God.
That's all right. At least I have a sense of humor. It's not like some old man that like hates the world. Louis, let's take Louis out for a ride. Ooh, oh, that purse is half gone. I love her hair, huh?
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of. I bet you she's got wires or something in there. So this. What's your motive? Motive. What?
Motif.
Motif? That's not how you spell motif in any language but stupid American.
I don't know. That's what it looks like to me.
Motif. Yeah, that's it, but I wasn't putting all the I and the F in there. I knew it wasn't motive because it's not spelt right. There's a no V and no E, but I was like, well, maybe they're trying to. That's dumb. Dumb. Nope, that purse ain't gonna fit. No, it's not very pretty. Anyways, it's brown. Somebody say hi. Keep that chatter rolling. Keep it rolling, roll. I love this. I love this Van Cleef and Arpels. I don't know how you say it right. Van Cleef. Probably Van Cleef. I didn't stream this morning with Mrs. Gigi. I had some business going on. Not in my pants. But this is a nice window. In the window. In the doors. Oh, my fingers don't work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, it says, it lets you say hiya. Hi, hiya, but nothing else seems to be coming through. Somebody put numbers in. I don't know. Put some damn numbers in. They're not even here no more. They left. Or maybe they're just, no, Aaron, though. Some people have said more than one thing. Aaron said, I was going to say maybe they only allow one. I don't know, whatever's going on. It's probably a overtaking of the YouTubes.
Oh, wow.
The YouTube undertakers. Who hacked into YouTube this time? The YouTube hackers? Hackamajackers? Endless ways. Well, that's kind of nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the franchise that hosts your timeshare?
Wyndham.
Wyndham. What was I looking at today? There was a hotel chain that I've never stayed at, and I was like, "Ooh, these are nice." They were wheelchair accessible. They were accessible rooms. Somebody was showing it off.
Wyndham also has Worldmark. And they purchased Leisure, that Travel and Leisure magazine.
Oh yeah.
That's all that company's theirs now.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
This little blue purse is kind of cute. Might fit on here somewhere. 3, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. She won't. My son's here, supposed to be taking me to my doctor tomorrow, but my doctor canceled. So he's also going to set up supposedly our server so that we can have some, playtime together. I don't know if that's going to actually happen because he blows me off so often. I don't understand why he would want to waste all this time to set something up that he's probably not going to, follow through on. But we'll see. We shall see. Dana's over there just making a mess.
Making a mother freaking mess.
Oh, it is Wednesday. Please, you don't have to repeat what you were trying to say, though. It's okay. It's okay.
They gave me a funnel the size of my...
Is Carol here? Crafty Carol? What's her name? Crafty
Canvas.
Canvas. It's so close to... I get her messed up with the Canadian Crafty corner. Carol. Hi, are you up there? You're so scared of your boy, huh? That boy scares you. This is a no name. It's kind of sad. It should have name brand because I have Prada. Go. Oh, maybe I should just glue it there. It kind of landed right there. Perfect.
Oh. Smells like one of the dogs farted. God.
Oh gosh, I found a creator. I was gonna send it to you, but I clicked off of it too fast, so I lost. I lost it. And I hope she comes back up because as soon as I find her, I am going to send it to you. Right. It's hilarious.
Uh-huh. I did, but it still got stuck. I was like, shit.
Oh, she's calling you? We're reverting to everybody. If you have something to say to us, call us.
Yeah.
Suction?
Uh-huh.
Suction, suck the...
Yeah, well.
Squeeze it. And, yeah.
This is too much freaking work.
If you guys have something really important to say, just give us a call.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do it with white and black paint.
You should never take that picture of yourself and put it in a magazine. Never.
I was. But now I'm just trying to clean the dang thing out.
Made a hot mess over there, Dana.
I know. Aaron's laughing at me.
Well, that's the second call, Aaron. Do you want to come on? I can send you the link. She must be really she's having a real hard time.
I gotta go get some baby wipes.
Yeah, you're making kind of a mess. Oh, she can't respond yes because because there's I guess she could text me. I gotta cut out this army guy. He's gonna go in my glue book somewhere. Gonna go in my glue book. Somewhere. I thought, yes, I did. What is that? Oh,
Ooh, these smell
where'd
funky.
the little man go? Here he is. Where'd the little man go? He's right here.
Oh,
Think of all the ruckus we could cause with nobody in chat.
okay. Well,
If
I hope those last.
we were on your channel, I would let it go, but not on my channel. We ain't gonna do that, Dana.
I hope those last a very long time.
Would you get one done?
I got the white and the black. That's it.
Oh, well, that's, I guess, the most important. Do you have to go potty? Okay, you left to get that. I'm gonna let him out to go, and I'm gonna get a drink. I don't understand his problem. How about I do want you to know I worked in this room and I can turn around. Not real, it's tight, but I can turn around. You better stay in your yard. I know that they've been over there all day. You stay in your
Okay. What a mess. Now, where did I put my books? Here's my book, which I took my book and laid it in paint and glued it to the table. Oh, Mike. Great day. Now, I want to use up some stuff that I have laying around.
Here I come to save the day. All right. Okay. You don't want to smell it. You'll run. Everyone type their telephone number in. No, I'm kidding. That's not a smart idea, people. Don't type your telephone number.
863-635-2586.
412
That was mine whenever I was growing up.
412-320-64. 814-412.
You don't remember it?
3845. That's it. That's my grandmother's number. My home phone number I remember, but I don't want to give that out. It's too small of a town. And whoever has it would know me. Or, well, no, probably not. I keep forgetting how long it's been. I forget how long it's been since I lived in town, and since my family's not still there, we don't participate in anything in the town. They probably wouldn't remember me. Our name was never, known in the town. It's not like we were, like my bestie, they're not in town anymore, and her parents are passed away, but everybody knows them because they were the milk farm or the dairy farm. Same thing. Beef cattle raisers for the longest time. Everybody knew the Dians. Everybody knew them. So their name is still around town a little bit. Not as much. Hey, Ginger Cat. I know. She was able to say WTF, YouTube. See if you can say anything else, because you're the only one that's been able to say anything else besides hi. Tell me about it. We're just talking. We're talking in code. You say a number and I know exactly what it means.
Yeah, we started telling them to put numbers in.
We're going to glue this one down. I don't know what my thoughts process were on any. I mean, it literally, I think it's been 2-3 years since I worked in this book.
Really?
Literally.
Really?
Or what if I put this guy in this here? If I cut this out and I put him in the, I don't know. Does he deserve to be? He's a military guy. Does he deserve to be in the mirror in the window? I kind of like the naked. Look at, I like the naked people, I think.
Yeah.
I should look up. I had that naked word. Did I cut it out? It needs to go on this page. If I cut it out. I think I did, because I was
I'm
like,
like an old man. My hair keeps swooping over in the front of my face.
I'm coming gray. Hopefully you don't mind. No, I didn't cut the word naked out. 29, 20, or 27. Sounds like a lucky number to me. Matthew, is that the message I left you? 27.
8675309.
It's the only. It's the famous. When you got me on your mind. It's famous. I wish I would have cut that naked word out.
I bet Gage is frying hamburger meat. I swear, I just need to go on and buy me a herd of cattle.
Maybe him and Shannon should live together, because that's all I ever smell in this house.
I'm so over it.
I'm so tired of smelling it, and it's like last week though she didn't make much, but it's like a constant hamburger to make tacos. Constant.
Hamburger hell, yes.
Constant.
That's Gage. Like
they could live together and just make each other some freaking meat.
Oh my God.
If everybody agrees, hit the 1 button. If you disagree, hit the 2 button.
What are you cooking, Gage?
In here.
Deer? What?
I don't know what he's talking to Scott.
Oh. Dad's cooking
What's he cooking?
eggs and bacon, I guess.
Oh.
Bacon? Bacon smells totally different. What are you
No,
talking
I couldn't smell it. I just heard it frying.
Whatever.
I just heard it frying.
Well, you didn't say anything when I said the smell. You just kept going on.
Well,
what? If anyone sees that naked word, tell me. Happy feet. I'm going through this again. That's why I cut it out, because I always search over and over and over for the same thing. Oh man, I took meds for my hand too. What women want, not that. Carrying forward. Jamaican strong. Here it is. Naked. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna cut you out. It's a good eye. Knew I seen it somewhere. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I see you. Is that what you were saying? I think that was her telling me she's in the background. Hold on. It didn't.
Mom, Bob at first sight. Nope.
Hello.
Hola.
And I can read chat, so that's good.
Oh, you got it's on your channel. It's chat is coming up. When I put it up on my phone, it didn't show chat.
Yeah.
Oh, so now it's working again. Let me go, because it wasn't pulling. Maybe if I refresh this somehow. Oh, I have refreshed it. Okay, talk. Talk, people, talk. Maybe cross this out.
Say something.
Say something. Something.
Something. When Gray was little and he'd get bored, he'd go, something. Something.
Okay.
Can you see where I typed say something?
No. And this is my chat.
Huh. Candy said, hi, Aaron.
Well, I guess you're reading chat.
Barry said blah, blah, blah.
Well, this sounds like oh, I see Barry say blah, blah. And Candy just popped up.
It's hit and
saying it.
miss.
Now it's saying
You know,
hi.
earlier I didn't realize it, but I was trying to go on somebody just to look at chat, and it kept being blank, like a black screen.
Yeah, that's what mine's white, but yeah.
Well,
Interesting.
and I couldn't even see their YouTube. Like, I could hear the video, but I couldn't see it.
Oh, wow.
But I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, well, and I went out and came back in, and it let me. So I don't know.
Hey, Beth.
I didn't realize it was a.
Oh, there's Beth. Yeah,
Okay,
now it's
keep
coming up.
going.
Unless I
Just a
don't.
little slow.
I think
Yeah.
it's hit and miss.
Well, Restream is always a little slow, but it wasn't coming up on my phone. I'm not going to sit there and refresh my phone. I'm busy.
I'll just read it.
Really busy right here.
I know you're so busy.
I have
I'll
things
just read
to,
it for you.
I have things to do and people to make fun of.
Aggravate.
People to aggravate. So you're getting excited for your trip?
And anxious, and I've anxious, a lot of anxiety. Make sure it all goes, since I anxious.
Yep.
But
Ain't no reason to be anxious about coming here.
well, I got to get on a plane. Getting on a plane is
You
kind
haven't
of
done that probably in
stressful.
a while.
And then flying home, I'm worried about that a little bit. Not much. I know you're going to be able to walk me into the airport if I need you to and stuff like that. So, but it still gets a little. I'm anxious about doing it. I haven't. The last couple of years have been 5 years. The last 5 years. Last time I was on a plane is 5 years ago. That's crazy. I used to fly all the time. Be your own muse with this army guy. Kind of looks like Shannon. Except Shannon's not a black man.
Other than that, it looks just like
Other than that, it looks just like her. Should I put the army guy with all the you can be riding the air jet.
Shannon got a wiener.
Look it. She really does now, look. That's what they say. All right. Look, I could put it with Big, Mr. Big. Mr. would be the I.
Mr. Big Stuff.
Who do you think you are?
Mr. Big Stuff.
Actually, he looks like he would be more of an N or something, huh? V. Come on over here. You don't deserve to be on those pages. Play now, peace, what I know, good, protect. I guess this was the happy good words. Boy, have I changed in the last few years. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at all these pages. I don't even have paper glued on. Sons of a gun. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to put you.
What all
What do
I
you guys
have
think
over
about turning these into paper clips?
Yeah, those would be cute.
Yeah. 1 for yes or 2 for no, chat.
They can answer me.
Oh, you can answer.
They can answer you too. I'll just read it to you. If you guys have anything to say to Becca or Dana, just type it in. I'll read it to them.
Hey, we can do sign language.
I can do A, B, C. Can you read C? Is that D? I always do D
no.
wrong. D, E, D, E, F.
F.
Oh, no, that's
Is
F.
Is
No,
this
that's S. That's how I spell my last name, so I know that's S.
E, F, G.
G,
No, that's H.
H, I,
J.
J, K, right? Or is that P? K, L,
Yeah,
M,
L.
N, O, P. This is P. Q, R.
Aaron did
Is
this?
this X? Maybe this is no X. Is this X, Y, Z?
Z. Yep. What?
Well, there's a couple
You got
letters.
that
We'll just, the unfortunately, the deaf people would have to figure out what letters we don't know.
Yeah.
And I know baby and beautiful. You can't see me because I'm beautiful.
Exactly.
Mhm. You have to be able to see me to do sign language.
That's true.
That ain't the kind of sign language I was talking about, though.
Oh, you mean the kind of sign language that we're allowed to do on Wednesdays? Is that what you're going to say?
I like your cluster, Dana. It's very cute.
Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
the heart. One of the hearts I got from you.
Oh, nice.
Fabric hot.
That burp was for you, Dana.
Mm. Oh dang! I just hit my tooth on my straw. It didn't feel too
Angel
good.
was a centerfold. That sounds like a song. Angel was a centerfold, you little hussy tramp.
Lynn is here.
Hi,
Hey, Lynn.
Lynn.
Need something for
He
you.
looks like he needs to be in my book. Because this was prior to her being a centerfold, I'm sure. Unless she was really a hussy.
I used to love Jay Giles.
And back in the day, they were prostitutes early.
God, that song came out when I was like in first grade, I think.
What, centerfold?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Death of a Playmate. That's kind of a fun picture, though. We need to take that out.
Like 1975. Something like that. Sure Barry knows.
Barry was a DJ. Barry was a DJ. That should be a song. Doesn't he have a DJ voice too? If you go listen to him, he has the perfect DJ voice.
Oh, okay.
You know, the 80s the 80s
Got like
90s
Casey
DJ voice.
Kasem voice.
Yeah, right.
The Rick
And
Dees.
not as good as Casey Kasem, but
You guys remember Rick Dees?
yes, I do.
Yeah.
I remember Rick Dees.
He had that song Disco Duck.
There's Big J. Just pointing it out for y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Keep going.
Macho
Holy
man.
smokes. I love you, though. This is good.
I want to be.
I'm finding lots of words, not a lot of pictures. I think Barry was like his DJ voice though was just for the AM stations. I don't remember. Barry, what was it? I can't remember. Were you an AM station DJ?
Tell us about it, Barry.
Tell us about it in your most DJ voice. And then I think he said then he decided he was more into the back side of it. Huh,
Like
that sounds kind of dirty, doesn't it?
It does.
Telling your secrets, Barry. Oh, yeah. Why? These pictures suck. Oh, yeah.
You're just looking for inspiration for something to glue down. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just gluing down stuff. Yeah. Well, I have this book, and I'm trying to fill it since I haven't worked on it in years. So
Uh-huh.
I thought I would see if I can find some stuff in it. But my hand is this whatever that is hurting. So flipping is kind of hurting. Yeah. But that's okay. I'm gonna suffer through it for the love of my channel.
Your Arthur is acting up.
Yeah. I wish Arthur would just go find a new damn place to live. Look, this is when you're imbalanced, when you can balance light and cat. And then you're in balance. So when you do your yoga, get your light and your cat in balance, and you will be fine. Don't worry about those damn chakras. Chakras. Whatever.
Chakra.
Chakras. That's it.
Chakras.
Shut up, Dana. You ain't even got any chakras. So there, how you like
I
that?
ain't gonna either. Not my jam.
And
Well, you might have them. You just don't pay
you don't
attention
use
to
them.
them.
There you go. Yeah. That's like saying, you ain't got no brains and not using it, Dana. Just saying.
I don't know.
Faces. This isn't faces, but I kind of like the idea that these are bodies, but they're all faces. I kind of am digging the faces thing,
Uh-huh. Yep.
right?
I like
Am
how
I-
that's printed out too. The font.
Yeah, I don't know what magazine it was
Awesome.
on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the tick. I don't glue anything down real good unless I'm really, really positive. I just tack it down in case I want to add something underneath it and stuff. Note for
That's
you
a good
guys, if you
idea.
guys want to do this, you just put a little bit of, just a little, all this most, well, these are pretty much down, but these, I'll show you one that, like this one isn't down all the way because I'll probably, stuff will probably need to go under this and stuff. But
See if I can get my camera
some
to
of this
stay
I
out. I
probably
doubt it.
figured I was done with. So I glued it all the way down. I'm looking for the positive words. Remember I came across those positive words and I said, oh, that might be positive word. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the page? I think this was it. This is probably where I love you deserves to go somewhere here. I'm thinking, right?
You guys play Sudoku at all? You do that?
I do.
I used to. I don't anymore. I got
do
too,
on
I
my
got
phone.
too smart. I got too smart for it. So I don't need all that nonsense in my life.
It's too easy for you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They have
I
the
used
evil ones now.
I used to play like when it first became popular. I know it's probably been around for umpteen years, but when it became popular, I think it was in the 90s. It became really popular. They started putting the books out and stuff on it. I played it then, but I haven't played it really since. Yeah. I think someone gave me one for when I went into labor. Like, you're really going to sit there and play some damn games. I mean, I'm just saying.
Plus, after you have the baby, if they give you any kind of drugs at all, your brain is mushy.
Right. Yeah. I think
You
this
know?
deserves strangers because of all of the strange shit that's going on.
Plus, you want to sleep when they sleep, so when they're sleeping, you're sleeping.
I thought you were going to say, plus you want to sleep with them anyways. I was like, okay. What are
No,
you talking about?
no.
Dang.
Well, I ordered a new.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I ordered a new camera thing, but I got an on the desk one. It's got the heavy bottom with the arm, kind of like Becca's, the scissor arm,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so that it'll be easier. Because when I do sales, I have to take it out in the kitchen, in the dining room, and then I have to bring it back in here. So if it's on that base, I think it'll be easier to move than on the clip.
Oh, definitely. And the clips wear out. I'm not going to lie. That was like one of the very first things I started with is one of those clips for sure. I remember.
Well, this little pad keeps coming on stuck inside the clip.
Yep.
Yeah, those don't stay forever. Not even.
I need to get my E6000 out maybe and glue it in.
You use everything you can. Glue that son of a gun in there.
Yeah. I don't know if they quit chatting or if now I can't read chat, but nobody has typed.
Uh-oh. Everyone put in a 1. No, that's probably what I'm telling you. It has to be the Russian.
Earlier, Barry and Lynn typed in a 1, but
maybe the Russians, or it could be China finally coming.
I think that language you were reading was French. Because you said Burr, was it Buerre?
No, it's like BIR. I read
Maybe Y2K finally caught up with YouTube.
It looked like Russian because it was like weird letters.
Like Cyrillic? Because Russian, that's Cyrillic.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Like
some of it was like that.
Maybe Y2K finally caught up to it.
Oh, that's what you said.
It's highly possible.
Oh.
Time. It's only been 6 years. We've been waiting for the whole world to collapse. Us millennials, us Gen Xers are the only ones that can really relate. The millennials were probably a little too young. Maybe not too bad. Maybe they understand a little bit. But they
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
they would have been.
because they would have been like maybe early 20s. The millennials, right? Because that's a 81 through whatever.
Remember.
Born in 81, so right.
Yeah, they would have been like 19 years old.
Yeah, they wouldn't have had a clue.
At
They
the
would have been,
oldest.
they
yeah.
would have still, been breathing out their butt. They wouldn't have understood what was going on. They would have been butt breathers. You stupid
Butt breathers. I've never heard that.
butt breather.
Yeah.
Well, I made it up, so now you can use it.
All right, cool. I thought it was something I just didn't know what it was.
You can use it however you'd like. I'm not going to judge you on how you use it. You can use it as a verb, as a noun, whatever. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking this page needs something. Oh. Never even opened it. Oh, there's stickers. What's up with these idiots? Oh, look. Is that Sudoku? No, we're supposed to. It's colored by number. Who the hell colors by number?
Becca.
Hey, ladies, for some reason my comments didn't go through. I did say hi. We don't know. We're just saying yeah, we'll read that one. Hi.
It's something wrong with YouTube. See.
Hi, Fiona.
Hi, Zena.
Other channels are talking in Russian and stuff. It's really weird.
We're having a Russian invasion right now on
Somebody else's
YouTube.
channel, and PM Art Studio was talking in some sort of weird letter shape number thing, and and Aaron thinks the other person was talking in, what'd you say?
The alphabet is called Cyrillic.
No, that was the Russian one that I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the one Russian lady I watch. Hers looks like that. But I'm talking with what the ones I was able to read. It was almost like it was Spanish, but it wasn't. It's weird.
Maybe it's Portuguese.
Hey, that's that place that I said my friends, not my friend, but Gatton's friends' family's from Portugal. Remember
if you
all
listen
that?
to
I was trying to
Portuguese, it sounds half Spanish, half Russian.
Oh, yeah,
It's weird.
true. Right.
It's an odd
Yeah, it might be.
combo.
Hey, Zena, aren't you Puerto Rican? Partial.
You're from the PR?
I'm going to Puerto Rico. I'm so
Nice.
excited. That's like the place I'm really excited to go. I mean, I'm excited to see San Martin. San Martin, whatever the correct pronunciation is. Grand Turk. Where else are we going? All places I've never been. I'm pretty excited about that trip. I really am, because we've never, it's like a real vacation, because cruising isn't really a real vacation. I hate to say that because people think of it wrong, but because it doesn't usually cost me nothing when I go with them. It's really not a vacation, anymore. It's just a free trip, to sit on the boat and relax. We don't do it.
I would call it a vacation. You don't got to worry about paying. You ain't got to worry about making your bed. You ain't got to worry about cooking. That's a friggin' vacation.
Well, that's true, but I don't worry about, cooking or making my bed, or I don't hear. So what the hell's the difference?
But you got to
Beautiful
pay.
country. I hope, Candy, I'm really excited. That's the day we didn't do an excursion, but we have all kinds of stuff lined up. That's the one day that I do have stuff lined up. Gatton is going with Jamie and Oren, and they're going to do,
Excuse me.
where they, not skydive. What is it called?
Parasail?
No, not even that. They did that. They did that in Mexico somewhere. Zip lining. There's my chat. See, I can't read your chat, guys. So, chat though. Don't be afraid to chat. Erin will read it to us because she seems to have it.
You've seen what I've seen so far, the last 2 comments.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, maybe
your
my
chat
chatter will get them to chat. But yeah, I'm excited about that because there's all kinds of stuff we can see of history stuff in Puerto Rico. And I've had many people go there and say how beautiful it is too. I can't remember. There's actually 4. I thought we were only going 3 places, but it's 4 places we're going. And the one, the people say there's nothing to do on the island, so don't waste your time. Just go to the free beach. They said the beach is beautiful when you disembark. Don't waste your money. There's not good. I guess there's tours you can take, and they said don't take the tours. There's nothing really to see. Stay at the beach. So that's what we plan to do there. That might be Grand Turk.
Barry said he's still not feeling great.
Uh-oh.
Maybe this lady needs to stand right here because they're strangers. Strangers in a new world. Ooh, right there. There's a man I can cut out too, but he's not worth it. We keep the men in check. We keep those in the magazines. They don't deserve to come out of the magazine.
Stay right in there.
You stay in the magazine.
Keep an eye on you.
That's right. We don't let you out. Look at these cutesy little things, though. I'm going to cut those little suckers out. Not today, though. I love Spot the Differences. We can't even play Spot the Differences because we can't read your chat.
Zip says beaches are.
Hi, Zip. Is it in another strange world? Let's see.
Zippy, I don't know what that means. I'm usually pretty good at reading Taiwanese, but beaches are amazing. Shit aisles in town. That's what Zip says. And hello, Zip.
Hi, Zip. Which one are we talking about, I wonder?
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Did they win their game, Angie?
Angie Pangie. Inside Out. Her story. Whose story? My story. Reach for the crown. Got a pair of boots. Got a book.
Angie says, damn YouTube.
Right, Angie? Ooh, look at this Cartier. Look at that. Whew. That cost some money.
Man, I guess so, huh?
Nice.
All right.
I wonder if I should use that earth. That's the second one I've seen. Tiffany.
I have one of those little gem picker-uppers, and I don't.
That's a nice Prada purse. Does it fit in there?
I hate that. Is that it? No, but have one Saturday. I was so mad.
Oh, there's that brand. What's that brand? Oh, wow.
wish there was some way y'all could put me on speaker. I would call you or Dana and talk to you all.
You probably wouldn't shut up. I'd have to fight you for ear time.
Ear time.
Look at her. She's fun.
You could call me, but my phone is almost dead, and I don't have a charger in here.
Mine's charging right now.
I'm reading chat on mine. So.
I do not have a charger in here. It disappeared.
Jeez, wonder how that happened.
I don't know where it is.
Those
That'd be
kids
a nice
around.
belt on somebody. Wouldn't that be a good belt? That'd be a good belt. Nice and big.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wear that when you go sit at the captain's table on your cruise.
Who's sitting at the captain's table?
I said you could wear that when you sit at the captain's table on your cruise.
I don't get that dressed up, girlfriend.
I know. I'm like stressing about that for our cruise. I mean, fat girl stuff just does not.
We don't get dressed up. Shannon don't go. Shannon don't go to any of the evenings because she don't like to get dressed up. So she don't go. She just goes off by herself, I guess. I don't know what she does, but I sometimes don't get dressed up either. Usually, it matters what they're having. And then last time I did, I went once, and I'm taking my dress. It's not fancy. It's just a dress. I don't do all the fancy. All the fancy. I don't do all that. Like fancy to where all those people go get those pictures and stuff. Nah, I don't do all that.
Yeah, no.
My wheelchair doesn't get in pictures. Very, 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 very seldom.
Because you don't want to. Is that why?
I don't even look at myself in it. Like I have one mirror where I can see me in my wheelchair and I just roll past it. Every once in a while when I'm going to do something maybe important, I'll look at myself full in the mirror. But yeah, I don't know. 13 years and I really haven't looked. I don't like looking at myself. When I used to go to the gym, I guess I used to do it there. But yeah, weird, huh?
Well, no. I mean,
This is good. This is a good picture.
You don't like it? You don't like it?
yeah.
Matthew said 28-29.
Well, 29-28 to you. Hey, look at that. A lemon, an apple. I think we've got something going on there for a page. Fruits. I think I have a fruit page actually. I think it's
Fruity too. Fresh and fruity. You could do a designer label page. You could cut out that pink polo Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, I thought about that. Why we're obsessed with being obsessed. I don't know. But the word obsessed would be really good on something. Maybe that's why. That's a good one. I've done eyes before, like a whole page of eyes. I've done a whole page of lips before. I've done logos before. I've done a page of watches before. This one is more just like, I don't know. Well, I got the purses on this one, but then most of them are like not, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I think she doesn't know.
I just don't know, and I wish you could ask it. Comfort.
If you knew, I'd be worried.
Exactly. And I don't like to worry people.
So I know that Candy used to skate, but that's all I know. Did she used to skate competitively? Was she in a club? Like, do you guys know?
She was going to the Olympics. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Ay, ay, ay. Do
She's
tell
not-
Candy
She's
I'm
an art
very
teacher. Does that help?
I want to know, Candy. If
Yeah,
you don't
she-
mind
Can't believe
telling.
shit
I
Becca
do know it
says.
was competitive. I know she like really skated. Like it wasn't just like, oh, like I can say, oh, I'm an ice skater and I used to ice skate. You know, not like that.
No, I
it was a little
figured
bit
it
more
was something, yeah, but
serious than me.
just-
She was in competitions. I don't know
Yeah.
how far she made it. She probably has told me in the past. So she was in the 1969 Olympics.
yeah, because they take place on odd years.
Yes.
It's not even year.
No. Exactly. Jeez. Why are you questioning me?
I'm not, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, just joking. All right. Look at this. We got some Blairy. We got some Blairies. That's kind of like berry and berry mixed together. It's Blairy.
It's a loud Barry. He's Blairy.
That's how he was on the internet. That's how he was when he did his show. He was Blairy.
Hmm.
I'm thinking these little berries need to come out and go on my whatever. I got fruit, and then an onion. Not the Olympics, but other competition. I was an ice dancer. They weren't in the Olympics back then. I can see that.
I would love to see if there's any video out there.
I
Oh my God, I
know.
would
What
love
name did you use, Candy?
to see that. Do you have any videos, Candy?
I want to see you dance.
Yeah.
If they are, they're probably on Reel, you know.
They're probably like on that. They're probably on one of those PBS specials.
They're on the Reel that we used to have to watch our movies on in
Are
school.
you
On the
saying we have to go
screen?
back to school to watch Candy dance ice dance, dance ice, dance on the ice? I just forgot the one word. On. There has to be it was in competition. There had to have been somebody that was, was it ever on TV? If it was on TV, boom, we're finding her. I don't know how, but we will. I'll call them PBS tomorrow.
Just gonna call PBS. Hello, PBS.
I'm looking for Candy. Do you know Candy? You know, the one that
is
used
this
ice
PBS?
I'm looking for her.
Yeah.
Her
Oh,
name's
no
this
video.
now, but I don't know what
It
her
would have
name
been
was
in black
then.
and white. Anyone got that?
Are you sure, Candy? Or are you just
know.
saying that so we won't look?
I'm thinking somebody has. You had to have been in some sort. Name some of the competitions
Yeah.
and tell us.
Like nobody had a what was it back then? A VHS.
Super 8. Super 8.
Super 8. Yeah, it would have been probably Super 8.
I
She's
love
like,
that movie.
she's probably like, I did this in the 90s. we're all like, yeah, it was back then in the
I did not say that. You did.
1920s when I used to ice skate.
And people talk like this.
Aaron, you have to go and look
You know
this
that's
girl
how
up.
they talk. Don't act like it wasn't. Wasn't how they talked back in the 20s. It was
You have to
because
go
of all
look
the
this
chewing tobacco.
comedian up.
It
Her
was
name
all
is
chewing tobacco.
her name is Danae Hayes, and she does prank calls on people, and she talks like
Oh, God.
that.
Oh yeah. And she goes on and on with it too, right?
Oh my god,
Yeah, I think you might have sent her to me. She's kind of
hilarious.
dumb, Dana. Just saying. She's kinda dumb.
She's really not. She's really not like
Dumb.
in her regular comedy stuff. She just does that crap for YouTube or for Facebook or whatever. But she's funny though. Dumb is funny. Sorry, but it is.
I found this comedian that she makes fart jokes, and I think she's Australian or British or something like that. And like, she's like, yeah, and she was saying about how, that might be immature, but and the whole time I was watching her, I was like, oh my God, this is Dana's like, what is it called? Your, what is it called? Not your angel. Anyways, it was for Dana. What the hell? Everything was a fart joke. Everything. I was like, this is so dumb. And I was like,
Fart
but
jokes
Dana
are
would
funny.
love
Shut
this.
up.
This Dana would just love this.
I would laugh at it. Yes, I would.
I know.
There.
I'm going to send it to you.
It's better than laughing at some other crap.
Angie, you don't talk like that now.
Are you talking like this, Angie? You have problems getting all the words out that don't mean a thing? 19. Oh, see, it was in the 70s. Okay, Candy.
And you just flip back off.
Definitely would have had Super 8. There was definitely Super 8 back then. Somebody, your teacher, who was your teacher? Your teacher was
Rebecca can't say back then. She says back in.
Who does?
You!
Whatever. I do not.
You just did it. She says back in instead of back then.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you're saying.
She crushed her leg. How'd you crush your leg?
Oh, yeah, that's why she doesn't. Yeah.
Skating? Or no, you can't crush your leg skating, can you? I guess somebody land on you?
Nancy Kerrigan.
Well,
Just saying. She want to make drunk. That's fine.
Poor Nancy.
who did that? Joey Buttafuoco, was that his name?
But Joey Buttafuoco. Joey! What's wrong with us?
The Russian mafia did it.
The Russian.
Yeah.
That's what's going on right now. The Russian.
Car
mafia.
accident. Oh.
Oh, well, that sucks. That wasn't Russian mafia. That was New York mafia.
Yeah.
Was your husband in the mafia? No.
The Jewish mafia.
Jewish. Well, there is one, isn't there? A Jewish mafia.
Yeah, there's a mafia
watch
for everything. I think.
I watch movies, and you know movies are real.
That's right. That's how we learn history.
That's right. They're probably realer than the books.
They're
we
probably,
learned out of.
yeah, than what people think these days. I don't even think the history books are correct anymore.
They're what they want. They're what they want us to
Propaganda.
learn. Hey, John Eagle, what's going
Hey,
on?
John.
John Eagle will know what's going on with YouTube. Stupid YouTube.
Yeah, not
I
tech
made my
savvy.
money. I made my first $300. Whoop whoop. That's right. Got my check.
For what?
Right. From YouTube.
Whoa,
Took me 3 years, but I got it.
$100 a year.
Yeah, I know. Should I report that to my
Oh my
accountant?
God. Could you imagine?
I made more on my sale, on my fabric sale, than I did for 3 years on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. Look at that. Looks good. That looks real good.
Yeah, I can see you, Angie. I answered you. You said, Aaron, I talk like that now. And I said, Angie, you don't talk like that.
And I said, Angie, you talk like that now when you can't make up the words. So I said something like
See?
that. Didn't I?
See, Angie?
Yeah.
Maybe you're not listening. Huh?
Angie, we're going to take you to one of those air places that clean your ears out with those metal rods, and they go.
I said, tell Becca to kiss off.
You know what I'm talking about? Those places that they put
Oh,
those
I'd love
little
to
metal
have that
things
done.
in and ding, and then it's like, I think it's like a Japanese or Chinese way. And they put that little fuzzy thing, and it's like that would tickle the crap. That's not cleaning my ears. That's tickling the crap out of me. I'm gonna punch you upside the head if you keep it up, kind of thing.
Yeah, I would love to have that done. I've watched that on
You
YouTube.
don't know what I'm talking about. Quit
Me?
trying to act like you do. You don't know. All the time trying to copy me, Aaron.
When they put that little feather in there. Woo!
See? If I wouldn't have said it, you wouldn't have known what I was talking about. You copying.
She's not talking about in
Yeah,
the
I watched that all
Netherlands.
the time. I watched it like yesterday. I watched it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm just a poser.
You big poser. Ah.
She had the girls at
I got my girls right now.
the Playboy Mansion worried.
Who did? Aaron?
Uh-huh.
Aaron?
Oh, because I was
Posing.
posing.
Oh.
Trying to get into the grotto.
They was afraid they was gonna lose their spot.
Let me get in that grotto. Give me the bunny ears.
You ain't got what it takes, Aaron. You ain't got what it takes.
Not anymore. I don't.
I don't even want to have what it takes anymore.
Uh-huh.
Do you need the collar? Ooh.
Angie, don't be like that.
Well, we say
Okay.
that all the time down here. Deaf in one ear and ear of the other. You ain't never heard that?
What'd she say?
Taking stuff too serious.
Oh, Angie Pangie. Don't make me come to Tennessee. You know what happens. I drive right through.
John Eagle says, I watch a YouTube channel, First Amendment Protection Agency.
Mhm.
The dude made $45,000 from YouTube in 2 months. Yeah, it's
Wasn't
all
you,
about
was
the
it?
views.
Maybe that's what I need to do is I need to change my channel and we need to go to
Yeah, do something politically incorrect. That'll get you some
there you
views.
go.
Yeah.
I could get
Or
Dana
make
on there,
fun
no
of,
problem.
like all kinds of crap.
Yeah, just be controversial.
Mhm.
Rage bait. Do some rage bait.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I think I need some jewels. I didn't really see any jewels. Jewels must be out. Are they not the cool thing to do anymore? Wear jewelry.
We'd
For the
have
rich and
we'd have a
famous.
lot of content after the State of the
I'm
Union.
sorry, but I can't stand this woman.
If
Whoever this is, she the
Oh,
looks
from
the
musical.
wizard. What is it called? The movie
Wicked.
Oz, Wicked. I couldn't even watch it. Couldn't even get through the first half an hour of that show. So
Really? I
couldn't
liked
even
it.
watch number 2. Couldn't even watch it.
I liked it. I like musicals, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You like musicals?
Yeah, some musicals I sure the heck do. I watched Enchanted today. That's a musical. They sing all the way. Look at that.
Yes.
kitty.
That's a cute one.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Hey, how you
That
feeling?
James Marsden, he's such a cutie.
Yeah, I
Baby.
agree. Still feeling like crap, huh? Oh, that's a watch. That's
It feels
pretty.
like crap, Shannon.
Yeah, she's feeling
Aw.
crap.
Sorry to hear that.
Thinks it's allergies, but I'm not letting her near me because I ain't getting sick for this trip.
Oh God. Oh, that would be awful.
Exactly. And last time we went to that side of the country and did a cruise, I was sick. I was sick in the
Ugh.
Bahamas. Really sick, like sick. Like I don't even remember being there. Sick.
Mm-mm.
I had a fever, was throwing up. It was horrible. I probably had COVID, but there ain't no way I was going to test. Not on
Right.
a cruise. They weren't gonna. I probably contaminated the whole damn country. I didn't care. I was on that cruise. Nobody died, and the CDC did not get any warnings, or no one got sick on that cruise because if they do, that gets alerted after so many people, and
Yep. does.
everything was fine, so we're good.
So you were good.
I didn't kill nobody
That you know of.
that I know of. Yeah, it's all good. I was the one that was dang sick and didn't remember the whole dang Bahamas. I was waiting. It was kind of like this. That's what I'm a little nervous. I was waiting so long to go on that cruise to the Bahamas, and we finally did it. I mean, and what I understand is it wasn't that great. Like they took pictures, and I mean, I kind of remember it and stuff a little bit, but
Gosh. Do you have a high fever or something?
yeah. Oh yeah, I should have been.
Ooh.
Yeah, I should not have been out and about.
You probably would have been better just to stay home.
Well, it started on the boat. I wasn't
Oh.
I started on the boat. I was fine.
Oh, that
I wouldn't have went. I wouldn't have went because it started like, Shannon got sick first, like the first 2 days or something. She was sick, and then I ended up being sick. Yeah. And after the Bahamas, I think I stayed in the room for 2 days. Ooh, Hermes. Doesn't smell like
Run
anything.
out of
I would
buttons.
not spend money on nothing. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really not fun.
John Eagle's saying hi to you, Candy. He said, yo, Candy.
Yo, Ken, Ken.
Be good day.
I was gonna name I wanted to name my a daughter at one time when I was young. I wanted to name my daughter what was I gonna name her? It might have been Candace and then call her Candy.
That's my
I
friend.
don't think it was Candace though. I think it was something odd that wasn't normally used as the nickname Candy. But it didn't matter. I didn't have a girl anyways. But yeah, that's what if I had a girl.
I'm glad that Grayson was a boy because the name I had picked out for him was Madison, and I didn't know it was popular at the time. And there are like 5 Madisons.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I didn't know it was like trendy and popular. I just thought, oh, that'd be a cool name, like Madison, Wisconsin. That's kind of neat. No, I am glad. Although I don't really like, because Chris told me to put an SON on the end of his name. I just wanted to name him Gray, which I really wish I had. And Chris denies, I never said that.
Oh.
So we'll just put SON on the end of it. I said, okay. I wish I just named him Gray. All those SON names from his generation, you know.
Yeah. Well, Gatton gets named Gavin. He gets called Gavin all the time. He said all the time. I said it doesn't even look like Gavin though.
Gage gets called Trevor and all kinds of crap.
Trevor?
Yes.
Trevor? That's 2 different names.
He's Trenton. Like his first name is Trenton.
I love that name, and he don't go by it.
Well,
I love it, Trenton.
Okay, when we got him, his biological name was Gage. And whenever we adopted him, I made Gage his middle name and gave him Trenton for his first name.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so he already was being
So it's
called
kind
Gage.
of up to him what name he uses or whatever. And
At school, everybody called him Trenton. Well, the ones that could remember.
I don't know.
There's this therapist that he had. Oh my God, she drove him insane because she never called him Gage. She called him Gabe.
Oh,
Gabe. Oh,
And
see,
it
at least
drove
that's close.
him nuts. It drove him nuts. Like he would be like, she can't even remember my name.
there's a teacher at our school. Her name is Sunday. Sunday is her name. And the principal would always call her Sunday. And I'm thinking, that is horrible that you are not pronouncing her name correctly. You are the principal.
Yeah.
Oh, used to drive
How
me
do
nuts.
you spell it, Sunday?
You
know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
SUNDE maybe? I'm not sure. Or SUNDIE. It definitely was not Sunday.
Well, the Sunday I know spells her name Sunday like an ice cream sundae.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the bling. Okay, that's what I've been looking for right there. There.
Can't
Brought
cut
my
your hand
glasses.
off, lady. Can't do it. Not the way I do things around here.
Did you ever do the thing? It's so funny to do with kids. They think it's hilarious to adults too, but kids really think it's funny. When you see like a magazine picture of like the whole page is someone's face.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's even better if they're smiling, if they have teeth, you cut their teeth out and you put it up to your face and you stick your teeth through where their teeth go. Or you put your tongue through. Oh my God, it's funny.
Oh, that's gross. That's so gross.
Gross.
It's so gross.
Why?
Oh, just the thought of putting the paper wet.
Oh, the wet paper. Yeah, Chris can't stand wet paper either.
Oh, that's gross.
It's very funny. When I was in the reserves and we hadn't like gone to we'd been to basic, but we hadn't gone to get our specific training yet.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't really have jobs to do. So we just would show up and sit around all day. And that was one of the things that we did to amuse ourselves.
Oh, nice.
Because, 2 days in a row, you just sit there for 8 freaking hours.
Yes. Oh, Shannon used to hate that. Oh, hate it more than anything. She'd go clean things and stuff. She said because she couldn't stand it. She'd go like clean up a room, like one of the rooms, work rooms or whatever they got called, or wash one of the machinery outside. Look at these.
And everybody else is probably going, look at her. She's just kissing up, trying to get some brownie points.
Bored.
No, that doesn't work in the military.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't get brownie points. What was I going to put this on? Did I do them all? Couldn't have done them all. No, I did not. Okay. Ugh. Hate it when you're in the middle of doing something and you start something else and then you find the thing that goes with the thing you were first doing.
Yeah, like that's a lot happens to me when I do this glue booking thing, because it's like I cut something out that I like, but it's not what I was looking for. So then I start working on that, and then where's that? What was I looking for that other page? Oh, I forgot. So I work on the next page, or like I see in this purse, and I was like, oh, the purse will go really nice on this purse page. So I'm cutting it out. Now I'm looking. I'm like, well, maybe not. It doesn't really fit anywhere.
Yeah, I wanted bling for these flowers, and then I started putting buttons on the bows.
Thank you.
And then I found the bling. So, no, did I already finish doing all the flowers?
Pretty.
No.
Sleepy eyes.
She's so scared. Oh, Storm is definitely afraid. It's I think I know what it is. I think you're right. It's the fan. The fan was off and there was light coming in and hitting it, and it was making a shadow, and she was just on the ground rolling around, being pretty, and then all of a sudden she looked up and took off running and stood in the doorway and looked up.
I think it's the fan.
I think it's the fan.
Possessed.
I think it's the fan.
Yeah.
Is she in the bathroom?
No, I haven't seen her. Maybe she's under the bed.
Yeah, she took off about probably about 2 hours now. About 2 hours ago, I guess, is when it happened.
Angie said she's sitting at her craft table working in her planner.
Nice.
You got lots of plans, Angie?
I was just going to say I don't plan nothing. Hi. Oh, you can go see Mom. You just realized she's home. Pretty girl.
I glued that on upside down.
Little precious. Hi. Oh, are you getting down, or you want Mom's love? Want Mom's love? No? You don't know what you're going to do. Oh, you want my Pepsi? You don't want my Pepsi, I promise. Oh, look, naked ladies.
Great.
Yep.
Gross naked ladies, too.
Only if you look at it that way.
Hey, you can add me right up in there, too.
You want me to look at you naked?
I would definitely say that I'm gross.
Thank you not. I don't want you
No,
part of
you
my
can
naked.
talk about
I don't want to see your nakedness with my naked
I don't
lady.
want you to.
Well, then don't put yourself in that picture. For goodness sakes, stay out of my pictures.
I didn't tell you to look at naked people.
No, but you just were like, I'm jumping in that picture.
Lee.
That's what they're gonna put on my. They're gonna put on my tombstone. Something about naked people. I just know it.
That's what Rebecca are you getting cremated, or are you going in a?
I don't know. I'm hoping I go somewhere where nobody has to worry about it. You know, that'd be
What do
kind
you
of
mean
nice.
worry about it?
You know, like burn up an airplane jet fuel or in an ocean where the animals can
No,
eat
burning
you.
would be like pure
I
torture.
want to be dead first. Just like if you're cremated, I mean, I want to go down in the blades of glory. You know, I want to go down like, you know, in the airplane crash, and I want to lose consciousness because we're going down so fast, and then boom, dead. Stuff you know, that's what I mean. Like, you know, does that make sense? That's how I want to go.
You want to go where you have no remains to worry about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotcha.
And I don't want my family to have to worry about it. I want, you know, nope, not that
Well,
anyone's gonna.
chances are that's not
Yeah.
going to happen. So you might
You know
want to
what, Dana? That's in my will. In my will, it says die where no one can find me. That's what, you know, I'm going to go out into the Japanese forest and just go
I'm sure
away.
that's
I'm
going
gonna go out on an iceberg like the Eskimos.
Yes, I'm going to climb the mountain. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me now.
Well, they better have a ramp.
Some of them do. Done my research. You all kissed up. Mm-hmm. That's what I. Yep. Exactly.
Huh?
You can say that 3 times fast. Okay. These magazines suck big balls. Next one. Did you run people off? No, I think YouTube did.
The same amount of people in here as there ever was, Angie. So.
Oh. Not last week.
There were 14 at one
Last
point.
week we kicked some booty last week. I don't know. I think it's because Di wasn't on. You know, she's usually on Wednesdays, and I don't think she was on. And my goodness, I looked at the numbers, and I even sent Dana. I was like, "What the hell happened?" It was like 400 and something. I've never gotten that unless it's been a sale. I don't know what the heck was going on last week. There must not have been nothing for people to watch. It was like last week. Oh, what are you doing, lady? You're all cut out for no reason. Oh, now you got glue on your hair. You're going to stick to everything. She must be a Victoria's Secret model. She got Angel on her. She probably got paid the big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
This is the kind of stuff if I would wear if I could still walk. That's the kind. Not this. That's ugly. Sorry, Chanel, but you ain't my style. You ain't my style. That's ugly. That looks like a snake. Where's that page at? I need something to go with it. Fruit?
Well, I like that. That'd be cool to put on a page and then put stuff over it.
What? It?
Yeah, as like a background.
Here we go. Do we need a gold? Something. Coming down. Oh, that's a bird I put on there. Hi, bird. Huh.
Angie, I'm gonna tell you something.
Tell us. We all want to know. Don't just tell Angie.
I don't think you run anyone off. Ever.
No, never.
I don't think people like it when you ask that.
Yeah, because people like you, Angie. You don't run people off. I run people off. You should know that. I run you off sometimes. Look at this. Happy people in little squares.
Shiny, happy people.
They're really not happy though. None of the damn people. I wish the photographers would just tell these people to smile. Not a single one of them. They're not shiny. They're not happy. They're just little people in square. Sad.
That's kind of cool though. Those pictures are neat.
Yeah. What you doing? Just sitting in a square with my bag, all looking grumpy.
Candy said, "I agree, Aaron."
Yeah.
No, Angie, you don't. That's what chat is for. It's to talk. It's when people don't talk that it's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's annoying.
I'm a blabbermouth in chat, and I don't.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You gonna make me care? I don't like you. I'm not liking any of the models. I think it's because I just don't like the whole. I think there's too much woke going on in these pictures. I just want a model. Ooh. I don't want a model that is dressed not dressed, and half of them are not dressed anymore.
Well, they're wearing less and less these days.
Word. I know. I feel like I'm. What are we advertising here? Where
If they are wearing clothes, you don't know what they're trying to portray.
Well, I mean, these magazines always were very artsy. I understand that part of it, but sometimes this is just like, that's cute. That's a cute ad. What's this? Oh,
Yes, there's been ads like that forever. You look at it and you think to yourself, what is this an ad for? What are they trying to sell on this page? I don't get it.
I did take this type of marketing though, so I can usually figure it out, but sometimes I'm not sure. Sometimes I don't know.
Sometimes it's a head scratcher.
True colors. I gotta see.
Yes, I can see your. I'm reading. Becca can see them. Patty, we
Did
can
you
see your
this
comment.
comment? Yes, I can see you, Patty. I agree, Erin. Hi, Patty. Hi, Patty. Yep. I mean, I don't know if I see them all, but I think I'm seeing them all now.
That's everything I see.
Okay, then there you go.
All right, Angie,
now,
enjoy
see,
your
that's
tubby.
fun. I don't know why they're doing that. They're saying that's a bad outfit. They're erasing the outfit. Well, that's not a very good ad if you're erasing the outfit.
I don't know.
It's really, I mean, I wouldn't have put that outfit together anyways, so I can see why you would erase it. But I mean, they got, yeah, I do not like floral with floral. And I know that's a thing sometimes. It goes every about 7 years, as everything else in life. They, the styles, do that whole rotation thing. And I, or when they start putting the floral with the paisleys, the little spermies, that's what I call them. I can't stand that. Even though I do like some paisley. Don't get me wrong. That's just always what it reminds me of. I don't know. I know it doesn't have the tail and all that, but this is cute. See, now I would wear this if I walked. I would wear this now, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's cute.
Except for the pockets that are the shape of the boobs. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they sewed in the pockets. See on the boobs?
You gotta come down a little bit.
They kind of just top stitched them or something on there. There they go. See? So, yeah, I don't like that part of it, but I do like that out.
Other than that, you like it.
That color my mother would love on me. She says it brings out my eyes.
Oh, yeah,
I
I bet it would.
like green. So, and she's not a real big purple eater. Purple eater. She don't like purple, I mean. Purple eater. Oh, God. Don't wear that either. Oh, man. What happened to good smelling stuff? Stay in there. That's when you know you're getting old. Oh, these are cute.
Those are cute.
Oh, really cute. I would so want those. I used to wear, oh man, I gave so many of my shoes away to somebody that I thought was going to put to good use, and they didn't. They didn't even sell them. They could have made hundreds of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
They just, yeah. After I decided I was not going to wear them again, it was like such a big deal. It was so hard to give up my good clothes and stuff, and I gave her all my good shoes, all my heels, I had like 6-7 pair of tall boots, like that came up high.
Yeah.
She just, yeah. No wonder I'm a hoarder now. All right. Look at all those great words. I guess these places got tired of putting their prices too. Wonder when they stopped doing that. You used to be able to see what the stuff cost, like if you've seen something, they had the little price. Well, Fendi probably never did.
Mhm.
Most of them did. And I've looked at a couple of things looking to see, purse or whatever, but it's saying who it is, but it's not saying. Like it's Raffi Cassidy, and it's a fall of 25, but it's not showing us the price. And I want to know the price of that bag.
Uh-huh.
If it's in my price range,
I want to be outraged. Please tell me how much that is.
I want to know if I can not afford that $4,000 purse, $25,000 belt. I want to know. Oh, the beauty products, they have the price there. That's great. That's where they make me feel bad. Can't even afford beauty products. That's why they're not showing us how much a dang purse costs. Like, go make yourself beautiful first.
Were these called doodle bugs on Sesame Street? Is that what these were called?
I don't know, but that's what I'd call them. They're cute. And no, what was those called? Take a picture on your phone. Oh, you can't.
I think they were called doodle bugs.
Doodle
They
bug.
still live in the plants. On
Didn't they talk?
yeah.
None of these have prices. Like, I need this here lingerie thingy, and it doesn't even tell me. Oh, that's a necklace. This necklace right here is Bulgari. All this stuff is. She spent a lot of time protecting her heart. Here we got some Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren. Okay.
That's some obscure characters. Not too obscure here earlier.
Da Vinci. See, yeah, they don't put top prices on any of this stuff anymore. See, and I need this here too. Look at me. I'd art in this.
Okay. You can art your $5,000 lingerie. Who
Yeah.
remembers this guy's name?
Where else am I gonna wear it?
Here's a Sesame Street little quiz. Who remembers this guy's name?
Count? Is
No.
he
This is the magician.
Oh.
A la peanut butter sandwiches. You remember his name?
No.
The amazing.
I don't even remember the magician, really.
You don't remember a la peanut butter sandwiches? That was his magic word?
No.
Wow.
I know, really.
You remember, Dana?
No.
You don't remember? A la
I was
peanut
definitely
butter
brought up on it, but yeah, I don't remember.
Huh.
Sorry.
We'll see if anybody
But I
else.
remember and my Swedish friend thinks he is funny. Because they were
Oh,
saying
the Swedish chef.
Yeah. I've talked to Ms. Gigi before. I said, that's hilarious. I asked her, do Swedish chefs cook like that? I don't know. God
He
knows.
was like, "What the heck are you talking about?"
That's how we were brought. They watch Sesame Street just because they watch it.
He was on the Muppets.
Oh yeah, the Muppets. Oh
The Swedish chef. Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry. What the
And
what?
this guy, who's this guy? Who knows who this guy is?
Oh,
What's his
that's
name?
what's his name. Yeah, not Snuffleupagus. That's
Is
the
it
other.
Gonzo?
No, this is from Sesame Street, not the Muppet Show.
Yeah, the Muppet Show. I'm getting them confused.
Me too.
This is a cute outfit too. Who's this by? Chanel. I could have guessed Chanel. Oh no, it's not.
Nobody in chat's guessing. Guys are no fun.
New shoes. Wait. Oh yeah, the dress is by. I was gonna say that hat. That looks like. I mean, nobody else can pull that off but Chanel. Who is it? What's his name?
This guy? This is Harry Monster.
Harry. Look at this stuff. I want to go outside in this stuff and not be
How about
called.
her? Do we remember her?
I remember her. Yep.
Remember her name?
I remember her on Sesame Street.
Yeah, Sesame Street. There's a Sesame Street people.
Yeah. No, don't. Don't know her name.
Prairie.
Dawn.
Yep, Prairie Dawn.
Get out of here.
What? Oh my gosh, I would buy this just for the kitty cats. Look at this. This belt has a cat. Look at that. I don't know what the designer was thinking. It's one ugly crap shoot of items here, but look at those kitty cats on his belt. All right. I don't know. Okay. I need some flour, but I'd be in trouble. It'd make a mess. Wonder if he's saying it. I think that's how it came up. I think I asked Mrs. Gigi if he was saying real words. I think that might have been how it came up because we were talking about how IKEA, they're all made up words. They're not real words.
Yeah, he just says bork bork.
Right. Wonder if that's pork.
My favorite was Beaker.
It was probably a Swedish guy that made him up.
I like
how do you
Beaker
make
and
something like that up? What?
I like Beaker and I liked
yeah.
Beaker and Professor Honeydew. I like that.
I don't
Poor
know.
Beaker.
The Muppets were great. Weren't they on Friday nights or something to keep us kids busy? While the
Probably.
parents were doing Friday night stuff.
Probably.
Smoking all the marijuana. Snorting all the
Well,
cocaine.
since nobody answered, I'll let you know. That's the Amazing Mumford.
Munford, yeah. It wouldn't.
Mum. The Amazing Mumford.
Mung, like the
Yep.
Hmong, like
M-U-M. Like
Isn't that
Mum.
the Vietnamese got people, the Hmong?
I don't know, but this isn't Hmong, it's
that
Mum.
came from
M-U-M.
after the Vietnamese War, isn't that the Hmong? Who
I
can help
don't
me with
know.
that? I
This is
know
Mum.
you have said that 7 times, and I've said it 8 times. I'm not asking you. I'm asking Chat, and even though Chat can't answer me,
Oh, he kept saying it. You wouldn't let me tell you. It was Mum. M-U-M.
it's Mum.
Yes,
Mumford?
Mumford.
That's what I thought I said, and then I said Hmong, and you said yes, Hmong. Mum, like the English word mum. Like I'm going to
Correct.
tell my mom on you.
Correct.
Ooh, man, oh man, oh
Glad you
man.
got that straight.
So what happens when you don't take
It's like talking to a wall over here. She looks like she's from the 70s. Doesn't this picture look like a 70s? Who is it? State of Play. Do we
It's
know?
too
who she
glary.
is?
I can't see it.
Oh. I think the hairstyle, if it was a little bit straighter maybe, but it just
You can
looks
see her
like
head.
it could, you can't see her head?
Nope. There we go. Yeah.
She looks like she's like, should be in the 70s. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the green lipstick on her here. I kind of like this. Let's figure her out. I'm probably gonna be fussy cutting, and then Shannon hates it because then she finds all kind of little pieces of paper in the bed because
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. What
Mine
is
stick to my feet and get all over the house.
that?
Mine too.
Mine-
really love me whenever I did it on
Mine usually end up in the toilet because when I transfer, it comes with me on my it's in between my legs on my wheelchair, and then I
Well, that's a
find
good
it.
place for it.
Yeah.
Scott really loved it whenever I did fussy cutting in the truck on vacation.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, geez.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he just strikes me as the type of person that keeps a very clean truck.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't very thrilled with me.
Yeah, Chris is the type of person that couldn't care less.
Oh God, he's
Fussy.
all about his clothes and his truck. His clothes, now let me tell you, if there's a baby around and it's holding a sucker or something, he is gonna do everything he can to not let that baby get that crap on his paint on his clothes at all. Can't stand it.
He's fussy. Hi, Krubby.
Hi, Krubby.
Yeah, it drives him nuts to get anything on his clothes.
That's a good hat. Just saying, that would be a good hat to. I don't know what to do with it, but
Yeah.
maybe make flowers come out of it. I'm getting my groove back with this whole starting to thinking outside the box with this stuff. That's why Dana doesn't like it. She can't think outside the box with it. She don't like doing it.
to. Why do I need to waste brain power on that crap?
I
It's not her
understand.
jam.
I get you. I understand. I'm saying that's cool. Fashion killers. Killer. Oh, I kind of like the killer. Everybody needs a little killing in their life.
Siska say. No, it's Aaron, Krubby. It's Aaron and Dana.
Lori, Kelly, Ken.
I'm a girl.
Lori, Kelly, Ken. Who's Lori, Kelly, and Ken?
I've heard of Lori and Kel, but no Ken. I think you maybe thought I was a guy because my voice is a little deep.
I don't know. Your name's Aaron with an E, though?
That's true. Well, yeah, there's that.
This lady's busty.
Not very often you see that on a model.
No, right? I really don't. I wish they had more of it back when I was younger.
Angie gets thread all over the house from her bowls.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. There was thread all over the house when I had that sale, man. Whew! What a messer. Do 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 do.
Oh,
It's just
Oh.
taking home some shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Do 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 do.
Even if I have to mail it. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Who you gonna mail it to? Do 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 da.
Oh, goodness.
I just have to wait to mail it till after Becca gets home so Shannon won't throw it away.
All right. Artist. Can't skip that word when we're.
So they're live right now. Is that what you're saying, Krubby? Lori, Kelly, and Ken.
Like oh, okay. Oh.
Is that what you mean?
Lori, maybe. Lori is Pink Girly. Yeah, she may be. What time is it? Yeah, she may be on. Lori, Pink Girly, Kellyanne. I don't know who Ken is though. Very good, very good.
Kellyanne's getting new internet.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
That's
for
good
her.
because there's nothing worse than going to a live or someone's sale when their internet is absolute crap.
Yeah.
All you see is blur. Blur.
Yeah.
Oh, and
blur.
Well, that's how it was. If you go back to some of my very first videos, I watch them. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it was that bad. I had no idea.
well, and
Like,
just
yeah,
because
Matthew.
like I don't care what kind of apartment building she lives in, they should keep up with the structure and the wires and that kind of stuff so they don't, you know,
Degrade.
yeah.
If only that was how life is, Dana.
Yeah.
I
right.
know, but you know, like it's They're going to have to do it eventually, so why not just keep it up?
Not really. They don't have to do anything. Slumlord.
Bless you if that was a sneeze.
Bless you. Woman. Woman.
Look how ambitious I used to be. I made this ephemera keeper. I used to make these and sell them. Look at this thing.
I remember that.
Oh my God. I don't have the ambition for that crap anymore. Oh,
I have to find the perfect, I'm going to show you this. I have to find the perfect place for this.
go down a little bit towards you. Towards you. There you go. I ain't no gangster. I'm a pretty boy. Wear that like a badge of honor. All right.
I need to find a good place for that to go in my book. I don't know who that is, but him's no gangster. Time to shine. Okay.
Matthew says, there we go. YouTube is working again with words.
With words. Yoo-hoo! No more having to try to guess what is that? What is that?
What's that?
What's that?
What's that? What's that?
I'm sending that to you to wear, Dana.
Yeah,
You look good. Or
Could
maybe
you
this
imagine that?
blew my dress up right there.
this right here. Well, this is what we're going out in. We're going.
Yeah, I can't handle all the underwear showing and bullshit like that.
Oh
I'll
well,
tell
that's
you.
not your underwear showing. You're good. This covered from you're covered all the way from ear to
She's,
toe.
she's talking about the other picture.
Oh, that one. That's mine. You can't wear that.
Oh,
one.
that's your outfit.
That
Yeah,
one's mine,
Matthew,
Dana.
there was a glitch
Step off,
in the
girlfriend. But that one's mine. Can you imagine?
I keep
sitting in this?
hoping.
All the wind would be caught up because it'd be sitting up.
That'd be up in your face
catching
when you
wind.
sit.
I keep hoping all these kids will start actually wearing clothes, pants that fit instead of showing me their underwear. But they ain't got to that point yet.
Yeah, I'm really sick of that style. That's been going
That's
on
been around since forever.
25,
That's not
30
going
freaking
anywhere.
years they've been doing that
Awful.
crap.
That's kind of like the goth kids. They're always going to be goth kids, and they're always going to wear those kind of clothes. So that's
Yeah, but like it ramped up. Like these
Yeah, they
girls-
got pants below their butts now.
Yeah. And they got a belt holding them up. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, hold them up under
they've
their
been
butt.
wearing that. They've been wearing them like that since the 80s.
And they're walking around holding them with their hand. I'm like,
Yep.
if you get
You do
Yeah.
realize that's so that they can hide their stuff in there. They hide their guns and they
if they
hide
get in trouble by the cops, they ain't gonna be able to run with them suckers.
Well, they usually do, but it's usually because they're hiding stuff in there. They need to have it so that they,
Yeah, that
don't
style
even
originated
open.
in the prisons. That's where that came from.
Yeah. Yep.
Here's
Yeah,
the
I mean,
count,
like,
Becca. That's the count. Hold on.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Run out of their pants?
That's what a lot of them they do. Yeah, that's it. He doesn't. Yeah, I see the difference. This is great. I want my MTV. I can't believe that we didn't all get together and do an MTV goodbye party. That was so sad. They're no longer gone. They're gone.
Yeah, it's
Although, they were gone a long time ago, but goodness gracious, they sure could have tried to come back.
that's depressing.
And when it started changing, oh my gosh, that was just torture.
And those shows that they had on, those were super popular.
All I liked was, of course, Real World, because it was the very first real
Yep.
live, and then Road Rules, and then they changed the Road Rules, and then I stopped watching. I stopped watching at that. So I'm happy I didn't watch it go all the way downhill. You know what I mean? Like I had stopped watching it years and years and years and years prior to it really going downhill, and stopped playing all the music.
Yep. Who's that? What, Angie? Hey, hi, Time Lord.
Hi, Time Lord.
Angie said they're at it again. Who is? Hussins or Ewans?
Arted. We got arted again. More art words. I love it. Don't usually see the word art that often in these fashion magazines.
All right, where's my X-Acto knife? Oh, over here. No. Over here. No. This one's. No. Oh, God, I think I need more jars of stuff. I don't know. That's one thing I'm always misplacing is my X-Acto knife. You guys?
Yeah, I've got quite a few of them because I misplace them all the time. I have this nice big one now, so I don't. But my
Oh, yeah,
favorite
that's
ones
good.
are honestly the throwaway kind, and I misplace those all the time.
I misplaced my pokey tool a lot.
Oh, I bet you do. Time Lord said, Becca, I see you in a Lady Gaga type dress.
Oh, thanks. Well, I suppose maybe some of them. Some of the stuff she wears.
Meat dress, that's Becca.
Not a meat dress, no. That's gross. That's just gross.
I watched that like 3 or 4 part series they did on America's Next Top Model on.
Oh, I haven't watched. I've seen the advertisements for it though.
Yeah. You know, that Tyra, I don't know about her. I think she's got a.
I had heard that she was really, before that came out, of course, you know, that she was something else. Like,
A biatch.
yeah, that's what I had heard. So I'm not
I
that
don't
surprised
think,
at
I
the.
don't think she was actually like that to people's faces. I think she's fake and a backstabber.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I think
That's
so,
what
too.
I got from it. That's
Yeah,
my
I think so,
takeaway.
too. Yeah,
In
I
her
think
interview,
it was a big old fake. You know how they portrayed her, and I haven't again seen the thing, but
I think she is fake. Like
Yeah.
the way she portrays herself, the way she speaks and acts. I
see.
think it's an act. I think she is fake.
Yeah.
She just does not seem like a genuine person to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Well, even and I've seen maybe less than 2 shows, like the actual show, and I know that I remember watching it and thinking to myself how fake she was even on the show, like doing the show. She seemed like
Yes.
she wasn't like into what was
Genuine.
going
Like
on
she was
or whatever.
acting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did those boys dirty. She kind of had no choice, but I don't know.
But did she really? She had enough money to make choices. Money can.
Yeah, she would have had to give up the show.
Your choices, and she should have. All right. Good morning. Oh, we can't see morning. Shall we chop your head off so we can see the word morning? I don't think so. I think we know what it says. Good. I think we can catch good morning from that.
Don't be dissing on Gaga in the chat. She's an amazing person.
You think so? I don't
Oh my
know.
God, the crap she's been through and how she stands up for people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Judged her whole life and made fun of and overcame and yep. I do.
Oh, no, enough about her.
Yeah. I know I don't like her singing.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh, her voice is gorgeous, I think. I think she could sing any style. I love her voice. But that's definitely, you know, everybody's got their own likes and dislikes for sure.
Can't say too much about that. Having a YouTube channel, we know all that, don't we? Not everyone's gonna like you.
That's true. That is true. Woo. Here's
Hear
the
her?
kids
Do you hear
version.
her?
Yes.
That's Storm fighting with Shannon. What is she doing? Trying to jump on the screen? Oh, she got herself stuck. Yep. And then she's mad at you for helping her. Ow, that sounds like my Storm. She did that earlier. She's been climbing that all day. I've been yelling at her, get down, get down. And she knows. You tell her, get down. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she gets down. Her nail must have got stuck this time. Her nails are really bad. I need to trim them. But yeah, she gets real ticked off if you try to help her. It's like, what are you going to do? Just hang by your nail? It's going to hurt.
Oh, cats. Cats.
Yep.
So stubborn.
Very worse than kids, right?
God, yes.
I don't know. They're kind of like tweens. Tween girls at that.
Yeah. Well, I told you what Grayson said about cats. He said they're all sociopaths.
Well, yeah.
All cats are
He
sociopaths.
needs to read that book, How to Know If Your Cat's Trying to Kill You. I have it. I have it just in case.
His
So you can
neighborhood,
figure out if your cat's trying to kill you.
Uh-huh.
his neighborhood that he bought a house in. Oh my God. It's overrun with cats because the old couple next door feeds the feral cats. You
Uh-huh.
drive around his neighborhood at night, and I shit you not, there has got to be at least 100 cats. They're on every car,
Needs to
They're running-
start doing trap and release.
everywhere. Yes.
You got to
So
have
then
time to do that crap too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like if you're a working person, you ain't gonna have time to go and.
The
Crap
people
on
that
them.
feed the
There's
cats next door are retired.
there's enough groups out there that if you look, there's going to be a group that would eventually help you. The trap noodle release group is huge all over the country, and they'll help you feed them until they can trap them and then get them neutered and stuff. But they're all over the country. I mean, we even have a branch of it here in our small town where the
I
ladies.
think Florida is a bit overrun with the cat population because I know Brenda has a hard time
Yeah.
getting that
Birds
done.
probably die all the time too, which is sad. But what else you gonna do? You can't medical them all. They're it gets too expensive when you're taking it on yourself. You just can't.
I'm not going to get into that whole Brenda thing with the cats. Oh, I could shoot
I mean,
her.
I don't think I can take on anymore if they contact me. But I can't say if the lady contacts me again and says, I have baby kittens here without a mama. What am I like? And I don't have anywhere else to take them. What am I supposed to do? Let them die? I can't let them die either. That's
No, you tell the lady she needs to figure it out.
and she'll just let them die because she can't take care of them. She works. That was her whole thing. She said, I can't work.
Tell her to go find somebody else that will do it.
Well, I know, but then I worry. I worry that she didn't, and now, and they're out there starving to death or dying.
I mean, you can't put yourself in a situation because she knows that you're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just can't say
Like
no
some
more
people-
like
some
that.
people-
I'm sorry.
But some people know that, and they will like continue.
Well,
Taking
sure, because
advantage.
they know I'm a contact. Once I'm a contact, I'm that contact.
That's what we're calling it, a contact.
Well, she comes to
Well,
your door, just
she
don't answer it.
she did contact me just the next month with some more kittens, and I gave her the name of my vet, and they took 3 of the kittens to be barn cats. So she, I didn't take
Well,
those
I hope
home.
those barn cats got spayed and neutered because, geez,
Yeah,
Louise,
it was at the vet. It was the people.
enough already, people.
You know what? Usually barn cat people are pretty good. But then there's also a lot of old style people that think that the male cats, it's the females that need to be fixed. Actually, no. If y'all would get your male cats fixed, that would be better because at least, they're the ones that get the girls pregnant.
Yeah, they're the ones that go looking for it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly. They're the ones that run away and go to the,
Mm-hmm.
Ends of the earth to find some hoo-ha.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And it's like, and you can do it yourself if you really, 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 really had to, and most farmers do it themselves. They do. A lot of farmers know how to do that. They know, what it takes to, they do their cows and they just do the same thing to their cats.
The vet that I used to work for, she learned how to neuter cats from an old guy on a farm that would stick them upside down in a boot.
Oh, yeah, boots. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't learn how. She went to vet school.
Up home, the Amish will you do it for practically nothing. So sometimes free. If you know some Amish people, they'll just, because it's just a damn rubber band. It's all, just as long as it's tight and it's not going to come off. And
yeah, there's that thing that stretches the rubber band out. You just go over and poink.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to put them under anything. Well, poor female, you got to put it under.
Oh, it's extensive surgery. Yeah.
I mean, the good thing is the place that I work with, it's $35, which, is really good.
That's cheap.
That's it. And that's all it is. And if you want to buy the pain medicine for afterwards, but they give them a shot before, so that's included. But if you want to take any home with you, you have to pay for that. But it's only, how much is gabapentin? Like $6? It's nothing, Oh, look at her there on the It.
Oh,
I like that.
I like it too.
Give her a little bit of
very fartistic.
Did you say fartistic?
Yeah.
I
just wanted to see if you were listening.
I had to process. So yeah, I have most of the time no problem with farm people because they know what it would be like having, but like Shannon's sister's farm is overrun and they die all the time. They just don't, and sad to say her and her mom, she never did it. She would go with her mom, but her mom would go out where they would all hide and she would have a little hunting day when they got overpopulated.
Mm-hmm.
She'd just go and take care of them because they'd be coming down, stealing the food from the farm and stuff and, causing havoc on the farm.
The bad thing about it is, once the people get older and they can't take care of all these cats that they've let get out of control, it's a pain in the butt for somebody else.
Yeah, it becomes someone else's problem.
Mm-hmm. Just like my sister, she lives in a neighborhood.
Would you just let them starve?
And she feeds these feral cats whatever she's
I'm seriously asking you what you expect, what would be the best way to take care of the situation that you're talking about. What's the best way?
Oh, I'm talking about them not getting them spayed or neutered.
But the problem was already out of hand. So what do you do now? But what do you do now?
Whatever you got to do.
That doesn't answer the question though. I'm being serious. I'm asking you.
I don't know.
Somebody that's not a cat lover, what do you do? How do you fix that situation? Because I would love to know.
I would shoot him.
You would shoot him.
I don't know what else you could do.
But
what kind of a life is that being starving like that?
You're in the city, so you can't. Yeah, there's a lot that are starving. It's really, really sad. Right. And just sometimes euthanasia is the best form.
Yeah, just like this lady.
How do you? But the only thing is, you need to take that into your hand if it's that bad. Get yourself some live cages, catch them, and put them down.
at the lady that lived outside of our neighborhood, like she had 95 cats in a 2-bedroom house.
That's a
Like,
hoarder.
and it was all because she started out helping out this rescue and she got overwhelmed. Everything went wacko.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Because it's just like some people truly, and I understand it, your heart hurts. It's like you and your child. It's not like I can make a decision between my child and my cat, but my cat does have a lot of pull on my heart. And like I said, if a
Yeah,
lady
that's
was
a
to call
pet.
me
Well, that's
and
what I'm
and
saying.
the
That's
lady
why
tells me she doesn't have anyone else and they're dying out there, or it's going, I know how cold it's going to get and they're going to die. I could not just be like, stand by and be like, well, I can't worry about them. Because what I would do is I would worry, I would worry, I would worry, I would worry. And it would haunt me. It would haunt me in my head. And the best thing would be for me just say, okay, I will take them and hopefully I would be able to foster and then, find them homes. I didn't keep all 6 or all 4 of these kittens, which I thought was going to happen. Thank the Lord, thank the Lord, thank the Lord. Because these guys are,
It's because you're a responsible pet owner.
am I?
You had them fixed.
But like, don't get mad at me if I don't feel the same. Like I could do
Well,
the same.
I'm not mad at you. I understand. I totally understand that not everyone's going to love the animal like I love animals. And do I consider it animal abuse if you go out and shoot them? No, I do not, because again, it's kind of like there's deer hunting season and there's bear hunt. There's reasons because they're overpopulation and they need to take care of that or they're going to starve, just like cats. They're fighting and they're getting, they're not. That's why the capture, neuter, and release is so important, because they have proof that does work. Cats
Well, and
live in
that's like the
colonies
saying-
take care of each other, and then once they're neutered, they'll live out their lives, and so be it. They'll go
Well,
off
and
and
like we
die
have
when
a
they're
lady
ready to
down the
die.
road.
What?
We have a lady down the road and she has like probably 3 or 4 cats outside. And when we had a cat, her cat would come down here and try to beat up on my cat.
Mm-hmm. Well, then
But-
that's a neighborly thing. You need to go tell her that cat is coming down here. And if she says, well, it's not my cat, it's a feral cat, well, that's unfortunately when you need to get the animal control
I don't
involved.
know. Like, I don't know if her cats had its shots.
Well,
and
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Then you need to go to her and say, your cat's coming down to my property. And she says it's not a cat, it's a feral cat. That's okay. Then that's when you go home, you call up the city and you call up the pound, and the pound comes and gets them.
Well, and it doesn't happen anymore.
He's
'cause I don't
now
have a cat
nuisance
now,
on
but-
your property, hurting your cat.
Yeah, I don't have a cat now, but I'm just saying.
But I mean, saying that's
was
how
crazy.
it's handled, though. That it's not, and you do it right away. There's some people that, well, it's been doing it for years. No, if you have a cat that's coming on your property and bothering you, and you don't want that cat there because you don't have a soft heart for cats, take care of it immediately. If you know whose it is, go tell that person your cat's coming on my property.
I wouldn't
In
say I
most
don't have
cities,
a heart
even
for
my
cats.
neighborhood,
I just-
your pet has to stay on your property. Either
wouldn't
by
say I don't
either by
have
a
a heart.
chain or by underground something. Or now, do we enforce it with cats? Not really around here, but some
like-
people get really pissed off about it. I'd never let my cat roam, but
It's like, it's not that I don't have a heart for cats. I just know I have my cat and my cat's taken care of, and that's what I'm supposed to do.
right,
Like,
right. Well, there you go. And that's what I'm saying. You would, it'd be like if you had a kid
Like
selling
Nestle.
drugs on the corner. You would, I would hope, take care of it immediately. You wouldn't let them do it for 2-3 years and let get a cartel out there or whatever. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
there was a guy outside of our neighborhood, and he was high as a kite. And me and Dustin went to the store, and we came back about 2 hours later, and the kid was in the same position, staring down at the ground, in that
Oh,
Yeah,
that
meth,
K2 kind of
yeah.
position thing.
or
that
not
they-
meth, fentanyl. Yeah, he was probably
Yeah,
high on fentanyl.
Something
And
like
what do they
that.
call it? What do they call it? They call that
It's-
something. They call it the
the ketamine or ketamine. I don't know.
head drop,
Yeah.
What'd you
like,
say?
it's crazy.
head drop.
Yeah.
No. It's easier word. It's easier than that. They don't say that
Or-
big word. Ketamine.
It's like a,
But yeah.
but
yeah.
anyways,
I can't remember.
yeah.
just
I mean,
watched
like,
it
so
on
I called-
I watch Kensington a lot, like on YouTube.
I called sheriff and I was like, look, the person's not hurting anybody, but they are obviously like screwed up out their mind. So I don't know if they came. We went by later and he wasn't there, so I don't know what.
They probably got him and moved him along, probably.
Mm-mm. But yeah, it was like 2 hours. He was in the same position.
Like a zombie.
Yeah. Like, and he had on like shorts. I don't even know if he had shoes on. I don't remember. But I was like, God.
It's everywhere now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know, I really feel bad for, like, there was this little old man up by Checkers the other day, and he was probably homeless or close to it. And he had a dog with him. And I feel bad. I feel bad for the older ones that are homeless. That kind of.
Usually the older ones are the ones that want to be homeless.
I don't know. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. But I mean, I still feel bad whenever it starts getting cold as crap and, you know, all that stuff. I don't like to see that happening.
Did I do something with the military guy? Or did I lose him? Jeez. I have the window for him now. Maybe I stuck him down somewhere. Uh-oh, look at that. I don't know, is that a cougar? Something got a mouse. Mmm.
Num num.
Nummy nom noms.
Breakfast.
I think it was lunch.
Oh.
I'm kind of liking the stranger page. I shouldn't have put the S. That's I think where I put the glue though. It should just be stranger. It says strangers. Stranger page.
Well, there's more than one.
Worked out. But that's what makes it funny is that it would be stranger, not strangers. Stranger page. This is a stranger page than the rest of them. Get it? Stranger page. Get it? Huh.
Angie, I'm doing page edges like I did the other night.
I mean, how is this not fun, Dana? This is fun. This is kind of finding fun things to put on there, like stranger page that you don't understand or get.
But it's not going to serve me a purpose later.
Because your sense of humor is loser.
It ain't going to serve me a purpose later, so that's why I don't do it.
Yeah. This is one thing that I can let go and it not serve me a purpose and it still be fun. But
Yes.
I did lose my little man. I lost my little man.
It's the process.
Well, yeah, the process definitely for this is the process. Which here he is. I think that with this kind of glue
And that
book,
kind of process.
it's entertainment because I've done some really fun stuff like that. Rock, paper, scissor page. That was creative. It's the creative part of it. The creative part of creating is what I like. Ooh, maybe this is Mr. Big.
I'll stay uncreative, I guess.
Mm. You stay in your little box. This is instead of this being Shannon, this is you. Looks just like
shut it.
In a window, in a
I
box.
do it different. I just do different crap than you.
That's right. You do crap.
You're going to find out about how much crap I do.
I'm going to steal half your room. You're not even going to know I stole it. I'm just going to slide shit into my bag and you're not even going to. This is going on with me and this is going on with me.
Let me tell you, my sister, she's a big hoarder. And let me tell you, if I go down there.
You call her a whore all the time.
Hoarder. If I go down there and I take something, she will know it. And I mean, how? I do not know.
You want to know how? Because us hoarders know what we have.
Yeah, but still, like, how does she know that I take it like that day? Like,
because we know what we have in our house.
She's got surveillance, Dana. She's surveilling you.
No,
I would be looking for some cameras.
She ain't got no cameras.
Thinks that I don't know what I have. I know. I know.
Well, hence the surveillance, because you don't know they're there.
She has one camera on the front door, and that's it.
Liquitex.
My sister is not
Smokers.
techy enough to work that shit, y'all. Trust me. She can't even transfer her pictures off the little SD card onto her computer.
Well, she's got some abilities then, because she's got some psychic abilities.
I'm telling you.
Or she's got low jack on her craft supplies.
Well, she don't even like. I don't even take craft supplies. Like I could. It doesn't matter what I. Okay, get this. We were helping her clean her house up because it's a flipping mess, and I threw away some friggin' popsicle sticks.
Oh my God.
How
I'm
dare
not
you?
kidding
What
you.
were you thinking?
And she had a cow. I mean, a cow.
Oh, I would too. That's important. You use those for a lot of stuff, Dana. That was not smart.
I would too.
You can't
Oh,
just be
yeah.
throwing away
I'm
popsicle sticks. For goodness sakes.
I know. God bless America.
I mean, what were you thinking?
What a tragedy. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not like you can just go down to the Dollar General and buy more.
buy some.
They're not the right size. I was
No.
specifically.
They
for
don't
them.
have that vintage patina.
She said,
That's
but I
right.
was going to make something with them.
That's
I'm
right.
like, yeah,
I
for the
feel her.
last 40 years, you've got to
Yeah.
make
Exactly.
It took me that long to gather up how many I needed.
I'm like, oh my,
Yeah.
y'all,
I'm
she's
so
special.
tired of people throwing my shit away.
She is
Thinking they
special. I'm
know.
not kidding.
Power. Thinking they know what I need. You don't know what I need. Step up.
Like she will do anything in the world for you. But God, don't
Well, she's
touch
going to get
her.
some
Don't
damn
touch her
popsicle sticks
crap.
is what she's going to do.
I'm like,
That's how hoarders are. They think everything is
Important.
a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
When I went and
Yeah.
helped Brenda and cleaned her kitchen, there was a little, what the hell was it? It was some kind of little cheap plastic. Oh God, I can't even remember. Little man or something.
mhm.
And I threw it away in a cup. She dug it out. She dug it out of the garbage.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Oh, look, Dana, your puppy.
Oh,
And I would say that in front of her, so I don't feel bad saying it.
well, I can say it about my sister, not feel bad about saying it. either.
Right. I just don't want people to think I'm bad mouthing her behind her back, because I would
Oh,
say
she's
that right
in.
to
She's
her
probably
face.
in the chat. She's probably here.
Nah, she
Let
would
me
have came
tell
in
you.
by now. When you were
Me and
talking
my
about
sister-
cats,
Oh,
she
yeah.
would have came in.
Me and my sister went round and round. I mean, head to head on this crap.
Oh, look, it's a penis, too. I think we've looked at this book before.
And so since my mom and dad have passed, I don't go down there and help her clean up anymore because I'm like, it's your mess.
Might as well just bang your head against the wall for
Yeah,
that
it's your
matter.
mess. And her son ain't no
This
help.
is okay. Who wants to see something nasty? This is so bad. Look at the bear and look at the ranger.
God.
That's so wrong. Who is
What
that?
kind of crap
The
are you
artist
looking at?
is who's the artist? It doesn't tell me the artist. It says the name. It's When Animals RAPE Park Rangers. But it doesn't.
Okay.
It's 2008. It doesn't. I don't know if this is the same. Must be this Todd Francis. He has a really interesting personality here, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, I know how you feel, because when I went down, the numerous times I've been down to help Brenda, I've wanted to smack my
Yeah,
head against the wall every
awful.
time.
Because you feel like you're spinning your wheels and you're wasting your time.
Well, when I went down to help her move, and Hunter and I spent hours out in this hot shed. This
Who's
back
Hunter?
porch.
Hunter, her
Hunter is
grandson?
her grandson. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. That's what I
Hunter
thought.
and I, because he's the only one that would help.
Yeah.
And like continuously help and not disappear and make me go chase him and say, can you get back here? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he helped me, and there's a back porch attached to her house. And that's where Sheena threw all of it was supposed to be like a pantry, Well, it got really disorganized. The cats got back there. It just became a dumping ground.
Mhm.
And there's no air conditioning out there at all. And Hunter and I spent hours for days cleaning that out. And there was a trailer that Gary brought to put the garbage in. And Brenda and I and Hunter and the kids brought everything to the dump. And doesn't she start picking stuff out of that
Oh
trailer?
no. Oh no.
I said, you
You
don't
better
be picking
get
anything
your
else
ass
out of
out of here.
that trailer. Oh, I could have killed her. It was a board
my
game.
sister.
She actually snuck the board game in the back seat.
Like I really
like
literally-
Beth Dana, or no, it wasn't Beth. It was Joe stealing stuff out of Beth. When
Yeah,
Beth
Joe
was
won't
trying
let
to get rid
Beth
of
throw
stuff, Joe-
anything away.
Joe went and grabbed it out of the car and wouldn't let her take it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
So
the
I
one
guess
checking
Joe's
for
really
her.
bad about hoarding stuff.
And let me tell you, my sister is like, my mom and dad moved in with my sister for a while, because my mom knew she was getting sicker and she didn't want my dad to be by himself whenever she passed. So they moved in with my sister, but we had to get my sister's house cleaned up and painted and,
Mhm.
up to par, because my mom and dad are very particular. And my dad put a new roof on her house. He put a new porch on her house.
wow.
All kinds of stuff. They redid a bathroom. They painted everything. And so all that work got done. And my dad had only been gone for about a year, and her house was already junked up again.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
got an illness.
Yeah. But don't tell her she's got an illness, because me and her were we were in the mountains and we were watching TV, like on vacation, and we were watching the Hoarder Show,
Uh-huh.
and she was sitting there dogging these people out. I said, "Excuse me?"
Yeah, but you don't realize it on yourself for sure. You really don't. It's not like,
She goes,
Brenda
"I'm
knows
not-
she's a
But
hoarder.
I can throw my stuff away.
No.
Like I'm doing really
He
good with
says,
throwing stuff
I'm
away.
not a hoarder because I don't dig stuff out of the trash."
That has nothing to do with it.
I know. I was like,
Which one you
"Oh
want?
my-"
Which one you
was
want,
crazy.
Time Lord?
So that's the kind of crap we've dealt with her forever. that
Angie
day.
says, Dana, you should have seen me when things went wrong on YouTube. I would email Erin all the time. Now I can call her. And Time Lord says, Becca, I'm going to borrow one of your cats from you.
It gives me a
Yeah.
reason to come visit. I'll throw her in a bag and bring her to you.
There you go. Time
yeah.
Lord said, if we type in caps, are we more likely to be seen? And Angie
Maybe.
said, no, I just do it because it drives Becca crazy. Drives me crazy too, Angie. Oh, I can't stand it when people consistently type in caps.
I understand if you're really, if it's like your fourth time or you're trying to get it, that makes
Yes,
sense.
but
if it's just
consistently,
so that you can read it, that makes no sense to me because you were able to type it.
exactly. I don't get that argument. I do not get
Yeah,
that
I don't get that.
argument.
I fight that every time I hear someone try to use that. You typed it, so you have to have it in capital letters to type. I don't think so. We
Becca
all have
only
been
fights
typing
specific
long enough
people
on
about
here
that,
that you know where the letters are.
Becca only fights a specific
And you could
person about that.
talk to text, which
Yeah.
if you can't, that's what I do that a lot when I'm tired or I don't want to type, but there's just no reason to do the whole caps all
Yeah.
the time.
I
It
feel
is
like
it's
I'm being
irritating.
hollered
It's
at.
really irritating when the chat is moving. Not as much when it's not moving, but to me, the most irritating is when the chat's moving a lot and then you have all these capitals, because that really, all that says to me is you're trying to stand out from everybody else. Everybody else has every right to be seen too. And if everybody, all caps is hard to read too. You have to like really look at it to read it.
Becca, don't sweat the small shit.
I do.
It annoys the piss out of me too. Becca.
I know it does. I know who my allies are. Xena drives Xena crazy too. I know who really does not like it. It drives me insane. And I say something. I don't, I usually am not nasty about it, but if you're nasty back to me about it, then sometimes, I can, have a nasty part of me. This is a cute monkey.
Shoot, Becca will be going around in circles about that one.
I will.
Time Lord likes Link.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I'll stick her in a bag. Watch for my flight. It won't be anytime real soon because I'm going where it's warm. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going
right?
down to wherever it is that I'm going. He is adorable. What are you?
Angie said, "Did I?" Then she's still typing in caps. Did I tell you all that Erin is coming to see me in May? I have told her to let me know when she is coming so I can clean my craft corner.
Guess what, Angie? She's not going to come because you're all, typing in all caps. She changed her mind.
Yep. Now, you know what's going to happen when we come and see Angie? I'm going to say, Angie, did you put up that cupboard in your room yet so that you can clean your room and put your stuff away?
Did she get one?
No, I keep telling her. She's
Oh.
told me that she needs to buy a cupboard because her craft room is messy and she can't clean it and she has allergies and it's dusty and she doesn't have anywhere to put anything and she needs to buy a cupboard and she wants to buy a cupboard. And she wants to get one from Walmart, which she goes to 3 days a week.
Right. Where's
Well,
she
and they can
still
deliver
hasn't
it.
got one. So I keep asking her, Angie, did you get your cupboard? No, not yet. I really need to though. And then she calls me and she complains because she has allergies because it's dusty in her room and I'm sick of her complaining about it because all she needs to do is buy a freaking cupboard. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go down there and I'm going to see that she doesn't have a cupboard and we're going to freaking take her to Walmart and Chris and I are going to end up putting it together for her. You
Good
watch.
for you. You do it.
You watch.
Yep.
Because I can't stand that.
Where's Michelle? Michelle needs to see these jellyfishes.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
They're
Dag nabbit.
non-stinging jellyfishes. Those are the kind I'd be okay
Oh,
with
yeah.
swimming with those.
Yeah.
No, a small sample of nearly 20 million non-stinging inhabitants of jellyfish and
We went.
no,
There was a bunch of jellyfish.
Wow.
Where were we at Melbourne when we were there? And
Ooh.
they didn't sting us. They were like little bitty ones. Like,
Oh,
Well,
how
I
cool.
wonder if this is Melbourne, Australia.
no, in Melbourne, Florida.
Melbourne, Florida.
Oh, the ones in Galveston, the ones in the Gulf in Texas, Galveston and Port Aransas. Oh yeah, and
I mean,
yeah,
I'm not
what?
saying
and
there's not
in
some that
Corpus Christi, that's where I got stung the worst because they come like the warmer water, so they come close in, and you don't want to step on them. Yeah, they sting.
Yeah, these ones didn't sting us. Like there was tons of them too. Like they were floating around us. Like I could actually see these all floating
Wow,
around.
that's
us.
cool as hell.
And
When
but they
my
were
dad
little
was
bitty.
stationed in Florida, he was a telegraph operator during World War II, and he was stationed in Florida, and he got stung by a Portuguese man of war.
Ooh.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, those are painful. The jellyfish, they sting pretty bad.
Yeah.
And peeing on them don't help, y'all. It don't.
No, I tried.
Don't let
I
nobody
bet you
tell you
tried.
that.
No, I tried. I peed on it.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the uric acid is supposed to.
It
I
does.
mean, I think that it helped.
Neutralize
I
it or
mean,
something?
I don't know what would have been worse because it's only been that one time. But yeah, I
Peed down your leg.
yeah, sure did.
Yeah. I would have too. Anything. My God, that must have hurt.
My friend let her boyfriend pee on her leg,
Heck yeah.
and it didn't work.
That was
Ooh.
just a fantasy. He was just living out.
Oh, sure I will. Yeah.
Let's go.
Need me to pee on that?
No telling.
I got you, babe. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. She was like, But it didn't work.
I wonder, oh, I have that big cat. Ooh, I just
Worth
seen
a
that.
try though. Not like it's gonna hurt you.
Right, exactly. That's what I thought. And there's been plenty of times I've peed on, how many times are you out in the water and got to take a pee and you're peeing? I'm not European. I mean, European. You're not
Oh, well, in
European.
the ocean, like where do all the ocean critters pee?
Well,
Yeah, right.
exactly.
What's
That's
the
what my mom
freaking
always
difference?
said.
And
My
they
mom said
shit
all
in
the
it
other
too.
animals are
So.
going to the
There you
bathroom
go.
out here. I mean,
That's right.
why do we make it such a big deal that, peeing and stuff like that? It's like, hello. That's like, hello. I mean, seriously, I'll never understand why.
And like,
Yeah.
where do all
Such a
the
big
deer
deal.
and stuff poop?
Where do you
Exactly.
think it goes if it doesn't go back in? Where do you think cities and stuff, if it doesn't go into the, to be recycled back into the water, where do you think it
It all
goes?
washes. Yeah.
Hello? Where do you think,
It
my
seeps down into the soil.
my septic tank sprays it?
Uh-huh.
It sprays it all over my yard, and you can tell in my yard where it's sprayed because it's much greener than everywhere else.
Well, there's Irma Bombeck wrote a book called "The Grass Is Always Greener Over the Septic Tank."
There you go. And that is true, right? My mom's, that's how they found my mom. They always knew where my mom's was because of that. When we bought the house, we didn't know where it was, but because of that, that's how we found it. And we had it just drained out. Like here, ours gets chlorinated and it sprays across our yard. There, it just literally went into our septic tank and the bugs in there did what they were supposed to do, and then it drained out. And about every 2 to 3 years, my dad would go out there with one of those snakes and stick it in there and make it go all the way back to the house so that it continued draining out. I had through our field, and you could see the line right where it drained.
Yeah, we have to have the honey truck come out every.
Yeah.
Well, we do it every year just because.
Well, I think my mom does now, but when I was little, because my dad cleaned that out, but now my mom has to have it, sucked out.
The honey wagon.
Is that what it's
I
called?
think it's so funny that they call it a honey wagon.
I've never heard it called that. That's pretty good.
Honey wagon.
You
You looked it up. Did you look up the stings, Time Lord? They're pretty gnarly.
What is the septic place down here named?
Roto-Rooter.
No.
Ours is A&W, A and W and A, something. That's who does ours. But they come out. They come out No, they don't. They come out quarterly and make sure it's got the chlorine in it and make sure our sprayers are working right and all that good stuff.
So what's this sprayer thing that you speak of?
It's my septic tank. My septic tank has two. It goes into one tank and the bugs are in there, and then it goes into this aerator and it beats it up and stuff. And then there's chlorine in it. And then once it gets to a certain level, my sprinkler system kicks on, and I have two It's not really a sprinkler system, but that's what it's called. Two sprinklers in my backyard.
I've never heard of that.
And it sprays it.
It's kind of like
That's how that you have to have them here in Texas now. If you're
they
going
do those like the water treatment plants, and then they'll spray the water back onto the pasture or whatever.
Yeah.
I did not know that was a thing. Here we have a leach field.
Yeah, they're not allowed to have those anymore. That's what I grew up with. And you have to have it. Either you have to have license, like you have to go and get licensed, or you hire a company that has to check it every year and or every quarter. Hi, Kellyanne.
Here's one called Atomic Septic Tank Service.
Atomic, that's funny.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the other one because it's funny, but I don't know what it's called.
That's like when we had the company Doggy Doodle, I mean, it's got to be funny. Human Doodle Disposal.
Superior Septic. How do you make that superior?
Those guys make good money.
You don't want it to be inferior, that's for sure.
They live in better houses than I do. Bet you with that, well, they probably have a septic because they probably live in the country, away from everybody.
Yeah, they have a job nobody else wants.
Those are the kind of jobs to have. Tried to tell my son that. You know, if you wanna make money in life, get a job nobody else wants because people are gonna hire you.
Jobs that need training too. Those are good ones to get because nobody wants to go get the training.
I know. I wish my son would go, but I don't know.
Well, if he wants to come up here and live, he could live a great life and go work at this place called Sunmount. They have great benefits, and they are dying for workers.
What do
Yeah.
And
they do?
that's the salary starts out.
Hey,
at,
what do they do? Kill people? Dying for people? What do they do? What's the job? I'm coming. I could do that. I've watched a lot of murder shows.
No, you work with the developmentally disabled, and then there's
Oh.
one where you work with the criminally developmentally disabled.
Yeah,
There's
that's
3
rough
places.
stuff. That's why it's hard because I hired for people like that, and it's hard to keep those. It's hard to work.
Well, and you know what? It's not the people that you're taking care of that are the pains in the butts. It's the people you work with that are the problem 99% of the time.
Well, I don't know. We had a lot of poop smeared on keyboards and.
Oh, no, they don't. No.
Well,
The only thing that they do here is they would do that to themselves. There's a lot of them are self-harming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when they get
Somebody's gotta
upset,
help them clean
when
it
they
up.
get upset, they do some crazy stuff. I let you know there's some crazy stuff that they do.
I've heard stories. Did I ever tell you? I probably did that story about my brother Neil and the lady that had the really dry hands because he ran a house for the developmentally disabled.
Yeah.
And there was this one lady, her hands were always dry and cracked and just split. And, you know, they took her to the doctor and they got her cream and they just couldn't get her hands to heal. You know, put the gloves on with the salve and everything. And nope, just couldn't get her hands to heal. So one day he said, I'm going to follow her around. I'm going to follow her around all day and I'm going to see what
the hell she's doing. Yeah.
So she went, he said, it's time to eat dinner. Everybody go wash your hands. So she goes to wash her hands and she washed her hands. She put the pump soap. She washed her hands, dried her hands. And then she thought the pump soap was lotion. So she put more pump soap on her hands, like lotion. And that's what was drying her hands out. She was using the pump soap as lotion. He said, aha, I've solved it. I know what you're doing now. Oh my God. And another guy, his nose was like that. It was dry and cracked and same thing. Take him to the doctor. And does he have allergies? And no, he's not allergic to anything. And change his, detergent and everything. And they just couldn't get his nose to heal. And another time, Neil, I'm going to follow him around. I'm going to see what he's doing. So he followed him around. And after his shower, he said, go put on your deodorant. You know those deodorants that have the little roller ball at the top?
Yeah.
He was taking that thing and just going up in his nostril, just rolling that sucker up in there. It's okay.
His
Solve
nose,
that
he was
one
making
too.
sure his nose stayed dry.
All right. I think he liked the smell of it. I don't know, but
Maybe.
said, okay, well, we got that one solved too. No more roll on deodorant for you. Yeah. Neil worked with the developmentally disabled. My sister Joan, she went and worked with him she worked there during high school. And then when she graduated, she did that. She ended up running a whole department in Rochester, New York, retired from there. So yeah, I've heard some stories.
I bet.
But yeah, those two are the ones that you can repeat because they're funny. Some of the other ones aren't.
There's some pretty crazy. It's a pretty
Yes.
crazy place. I mean,
Yes.
no pun intended.
Uh-huh. Well, just the developmentally disabled people, just the, the ones that aren't criminally, they haven't been convicted of any crimes or anything.
Yeah, right.
Those are the,
That's
yeah.
what it was a state school that I worked at.
Yep, state
So yeah,
school.
they didn't. There was a state school that took individuals that were a little bit more dangerous. We had one unit that lived some dangerous. They were higher. They like were right at 82 and below, or whatever it is, 83 and
Higher
below.
functioning. Mhm.
Their IQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were.
Is it 82 is MR, or however, whatever the correct term is, and that house you had to be real careful in. I had a guy from that house rush me, trying to grab all up on me once. But I walked in there and I never let him scare me. I was told about him from the beginning. So even when he rushed at me, I didn't run or anything. I was just like, come on, buddy.
Did you have to have training before to
Yes.
have how to deal with that?
I hired for all the individuals. So yeah, I had to be trained and stuff. I was
do
bit.
the takedowns and the holds and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah. What's proper, what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do. Yeah, that's what they hired me for, is the training. And I was not a very good trainer. I get too nervous in front of a crowd. But then I was able to give tours. It's so weird. Because I think in the tours, there was no right or wrong, really. I was just touring and showing them, I was talking about what I was looking at. I wasn't needing to know right or wrong kind of thing,
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't have anybody depending on the knowledge you were sharing.
Right. Yes, exactly. And that's what if I taught them wrong? And that's what I didn't like. So I ended up hiring. I used to hire for the nurses and I didn't do the final. I would get the first interviews and stuff, but then I did all the interviewing for the direct care staff for however 2-3 years I was there. And I guess 2 years, and then a year I worked there with doing something else. But interesting position. I really liked it, to be honest. The only reason I left is because I moved to Pennsylvania. I enjoyed it there. I enjoyed the people there. I had, some of the individuals. There was an individual that would come and visit me every day. He was a savant. He knew everything. Like, you could throw any number at him and he knew it. It was crazy. He used to be able to tell me about the Steelers. He would tell me about how many, the dates of the Steelers, the day, like Wednesday, or Sunday, the 15th, Super Bowl 17, he'd be able to tell, and it's just like, okay, just because I told him I was a Steeler fan, he just, boom, knew it and told me. I was like,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He told me, your birthday will be on a Thursday in 2084. And I'm like, well, I'll probably be dead in 2084, but thank you, But he used to come around. It was daily there for a while, but then it was, then it was, I didn't see him as much because my office got moved. But yeah, they took him because they were trying to integrate into group homes, and he was going on a group home visit, and he came back, and I said, so what do you think? Are you going to move out into a home? Did you find one you liked? He said, oh no, this is my home. This is where I'm staying.
Aww.
He did not want to leave. He did not want to leave.
There's not enough places that house people in that situation. And so a lot of elderly parents keep them until they can't.
Unfortunately, I think out in the public too, the cops get called a lot more than when they're in a group environment. When they're in a group environment like we had 94 acres and they lived in homes. The homes were like group homes. We had, group homes on the property, but they were all professional staff and they were all kept on the property. They had, they could take walks, and they could do this and they could do that, but then they tried to put them in these neighborhoods. Well, once they got in the neighborhoods, their behaviors
change.
That would be fine. Well, no, they would be fine on our property because people knew it, and they, if they went outside and cawed for 20 minutes every day because that's just part of what they did, it didn't matter. But if they were to do that in a neighborhood, You know, they're irritating the neighbors call the cops come over and say, hey, we can't do this. Then they're like, well, what are we going to do with this person? Well, we'll try to keep them inside. Then the person doesn't want to stay inside. You know, you start having those problems with that.
Yeah,
kind of
people aren't eligible for group homes here that act like that.
There's
you can't go to
there's
a group home if your behavior doesn't suit it.
there's a place in Wauchula that like it's for, I don't know if it's only for our autistic kids or, you know, high functioning autistic kids or what, but there is an autistic girl that I watch online, and she lives there, and she has like her own little apartment, and it's like a separate little house. Like it's pretty much.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes,
Really
it's
awesome.
It's like an assisted living
yes,
apartment.
like an
Mhm.
assisted living, and like it's out in the woods. You know, it's a big complex, and she has somebody that comes every day and does things with her and checks on her, takes her to the store when she needs to go to the store.
That's awesome.
Stuff
Well,
like that.
if you're able to live on your own, that's what needs to be done. If
Yeah.
you're able to and you want to, that's what should be done. Like you see a lot more individuals that have been diagnosed with
Like Asperger's or
no. They have the extra gene.
Down syndrome.
Down syndrome. You see so many more of the individuals with Down syndrome now that are living on their own because they can.
yeah.
So many,
Yeah.
you know, can.
Yep. Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
mean, there are situations
It's,
where they
you
need
know,
somebody
50 years ago or 60 years ago when they put them in a home because they just look different and stuff. It's sad that that's what happened because they just got thrown in a home to where, you know, they were not even given the chance to know if
used
they.
to put deaf and blind people in homes for crying out loud.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Because they didn't know how to handle them. Right, exactly. Yep.
Oh,
We
they
had
were
a
just
gentleman.
throwaway-
We had
they
a
were
gentleman.
just throwaway people. They didn't want to
Yeah.
deal with it. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't wanna deal with
we had a gentleman that was like that. That was in. He unfortunately was in there because when he was little, he was put in a home, and he, you know, so that's just
and
how
now we can't leave because
that he's
that's how he-
institutionalized.
he's
Yeah.
institutionalized. Yep.
Yep. Nicest guy.
Did you guys
Right?
ever watch that Willowbrook documentary?
Oh, I'm sure that sounds so familiar.
That's how
the
Geraldo
New
got
York one,
famous.
right? That's the New York one
Yes.
that got shut down. Yeah.
That's how Geraldo got famous. He did the expose on Willowbrook.
Yes. Yeah, he went in there. Yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
I remember. Yeah, he
Mhm.
went in and showed how people were being treated and stuff.
Yeah, it was.
Which is really sad, but that's how people, you know, if they, you know, weren't.
Oh, they were.
You know.
This was horrific.
Yeah. Oh no. But I mean, there
They
was
didn't-
the one in Pennsylvania got shut down for the exact. I can't remember the name of it, but the one in Pennsylvania was found to be just as bad. There was one. I watched a documentary on it, and they were talking about how it was compared to Willowbrook.
Yeah, they were sick and cold and dirty and unhealthy
Not
and
just all and living in their pee and not bathing.
starving and oh yeah, it was awful.
Yep.
Awful. Sickening.
Just sitting there rocking
Yes, doing the
Yep.
stem. Mm-hmm.
because they weren't taught anything. They pretty much were in there since they were little. They just kind of aged. They didn't grow. They just aged.
I mean, yeah, and all that crap is just, I mean, that's like child neglect and adult neglect.
Very
And there
much.
were children in there too, and adults, and yeah, it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Oh my god.
It was wonderful that was done, and
There was something that I watched.
because ended up closing down a
Good night,
lot
Cal.
all over the country. I think.
A lot of
Yeah.
reform. A lot of reform. And
Yeah.
those people got we got Willowbrook people here in Tupper Lake.
Hey, I'm asleep in the living room.
Oh, you're feeling that sick?
I'll let you catch whatever
You think it's sickness
I
now?
don't know.
All right.
Wafing.
Oh, I know. I hear you. Okay.
Wafing.
I don't want to get. We got a trip to go on.
I think you're sleeping on the couch tonight, Shannon.
She told me that's where she's leaving.
Right.
On there.
Did you try to eat anything?
Angie, you've talked all you can. Okay, I don't believe that, but all right.
I don't get a chance, Angie. I have to butt in really.
I
rudely.
try. I try to get you in there. Like, what, Dana? What'd you say?
Y'all
None-
can
It
bite
doesn't work
my
all the
butt, kind of like, some of those pictures I was showing earlier. Do it. Do what?
Do it. Do it.
Oh.
She looking good.
Becca, I want you to do some of these edges with me sometimes so I can get some new ideas on how to do them.
Okay.
Because I know you're going to
I
do
think
them different than
I think
me.
Dana would do better with you.
Oh.
She's the one that kind of
What
does
do you
the
mean, what?
artistic stuff. Yes,
Don't forget to put in the grocery list.
that's what I need to know. You want to pick it up? You're
Yeah.
not going to go in, okay?
Yeah,
then-
you might enjoy doing these, Dana, because it's something you're going to use.
Yeah, I need some more
Yeah.
salsa.
It's not
I
something
don't
you're
mind
doing
doing
just
stuff that's
Maybe lettuce.
usable.
for the fart of it, You're doing it to use it.
I'm
I
an
use-
artist with no pens.
I use Pinterest a whole lot to get inspiration from.
Oh, I do
That's a
too.
water pen. That doesn't work.
Somebody did a video on these on YouTube, and that's where I got the idea. You need
Yeah.
to go back and watch
It's very hold on, my pen's not working. Shannon needs me to make a grocery list, and I'm trying to talk all at the same time. I can't do it all.
Oh, you're
It's
killing.
okay. You can be quiet.
Salsa, what's the other thing?
Angie said, I know,
Lettuce.
Dana, I feel for you when Rebecca
How about
comes.
those little trappies? I like
Oh,
some more frozen burritos.
burritos.
That's all I pretty much need.
Okay, because
Oh,
we're
What
not.
does your family like to eat?
Yeah,
Dana, what do you guys cook?
we need water too.
What do we cook?
Yeah, what do you guys like to eat?
Okay.
What are some of your
like-
go-to recipes?
I like to do quick stuff like crock pot stuff.
She likes
Like
to do like Chick-fil-A and
No. We'll do the Mississippi roast. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
So it's you get a roast and then you put a au jus packet in there, a ranch packet, a half a jar of pepperoncinis, and a scoop of butter, and let that cook and in the crock pot like for 6 hours, and then we serve it with rice or mashed potatoes.
That sounds delicious. Do you
It's
sear
really
the
good.
roast first to get that flavor?
You can if you want, but if you're lazy, you ain't got to.
Okay. Yeah, I love good roast.
Shannon doesn't share. She doesn't understand that part. And I'm like, it does make a difference, and she doesn't because I sear. If
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it makes
cook, if I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
look
all the
at-
way.
Look at Mississippi roast is what it's called.
If I'm going to
Um,
pay $20 for a piece of meat, I'm going to cook it so that it
Yeah.
tastes the way I want it.
And then let's see, we do goulash. We do
Do you put green peppers in your goulash?
no, my mama
green
used
peppers
to.
makes green peppers. Green peppers makes everything taste like green pepper. I can't do green
Yeah.
pepper on anything.
My mama used to, but I don't like green peppers very well, so
What do you
Red,
put in
yellow.
it?
it's very bland.
Oh, yeah. She just told.
Pardon me.
She just had a phone call. Her son just called. Her daughter-in-law just called. What was it? Last Friday or it
Wanting
was-
to know what you put in
Yeah.
your
Oh,
goulash?
Monday. I think it was Monday on her channel. They called and
Hamburger
asked to
meat.
make it.
We do tomatoes, and like I like chunky tomatoes. My husband don't. But so whichever tomatoes you like, and if you want it to have a little bit of more flavor, do the Rotel tomatoes.
You don't use tomato sauce?
No.
Okay.
And then
Hmm.
I do onion in it. You can do garlic and onion powder, that kind of stuff. And then noodles. So it's really pretty simple.
We
But
don't.
I mean-
We've ours is more like always like a spaghetti, like a thick spaghetti. We use
Yeah,
spaghetti.
I don't like my stuff real thick. Like just like my chili. I don't like my chili real thick.
I like
Oh.
chili the next day the best.
Cheese, too.
Yeah, me too. Then we do meatloaf. We do ribs. Scott likes those pork loins. I
Yep.
hate them things.
Shannon hates them too, and I like them.
hate them
I
things.
like them in a slow cooker all day with whatever kind of seasoning, like either a packet of seasoning or whatever you have in your cupboard seasoned,
Yeah.
cooked all day, and then it just falls apart. Put on a bun. There you go.
Oh, like
You
a
know
pulled
what's
pork
good?
sandwich.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what I had for my wedding. My mother made that up
So-
for my wedding.
One thing you can do is, the chip beef that's in a jar.
Oh, I
It's like
love
in a
that
little-
stuff. Mm.
You like it?
Oh,
Okay,
I
well,
love it.
layer the
I'm gonna
bottom
make
of your
that.
crock pot with that. And then you use cream of mushroom and cream of chicken, and you put chicken breast in there and cook that, and then serve it with like rice or mashed potatoes or whatever.
As you serve like a chicken breast or something over it?
Yeah,
Huh. Interesting.
it's good.
Yeah, I
You
like
put your-
frozen pizza. I like all pizza. Time Lord, I am a pizza loving freak.
We got pizza tonight from Double Dave's. I think it's a local place. Local to like Austin area maybe. And Gatton even likes it better than Domino's. And he doesn't like, much. He doesn't like Pizza Hut and so we got that. It's expensive for,
It's a treat.
Now,
yeah, it's not something I can
It's
like every time I want pizza I couldn't afford it, but I was like,
Yep.
he decided to come stay overnight, so I was like,
Let's have a treat. Yeah.
I'll buy dinner tonight then.
Gage fixes tacos like every day almost.
Mhm.
Drives me
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. The ground beef.
Yeah,
Yes.
Shannon too.
Like, I'm
Is that
so-
all he makes? Is ground beef tacos? He doesn't make them with anything else,
Shannon doesn't.
like
he
chicken.
he just does ground beef and the taco seasoning, and the
Oh.
only thing he puts on his is cheese and sour cream, and that's it. He don't put lettuce. He
Gatton
don't put
doesn't even use
tomatoes, he don't-
taco seasoning. She uses like
Ugh.
what does she use? Onion salt or onion powder or something like that. Garlic, like a big from the fridge. She has a jar of it, so she takes a big scoop of garlic and puts that in it.
Oh yeah,
And,
the minced garlic in a
And
jar.
then like all season, I think she puts in it, and she cooks that up, and then she makes tacos up, and she puts lettuce and tomato and cheese, and it takes her forever to make a taco.
We eat like
And I'm like,
spinach
tacos supposed to be
salad.
like a fast, easy meal, and it takes her forever to make her tacos. I think that's
We-
why I started was like, I don't want the tacos because it took so long.
We eat spinach a lot, and we eat squash a lot.
How do you eat yours? How do you cook your spinach?
Just
You buy it
saute
fresh?
it. Yeah, it's fresh. It's sauteed with some butter and a little bit of garlic. I don't like a lot of garlic.
Oh
It just
God,
make-
we eat
It
a
just
lot.
doesn't make me happy at all. Like,
Your
my-
tummy?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And then for our squash, we do onions and squash.
Do you like eggplant? I love eggplant.
I think it's a texture thing for me.
Yeah. Well, it has to be breaded for me. I have to bread it.
Yeah, I think it's a texture thing for me is why I
For
don't.
me, it's
And
a
it's a
pain in the
long
butt thing
process.
because you gotta
It's like such a
get it-
long process.
you gotta
to make.
dry it out almost, because it's so
Yeah, you
wet.
dry it out and then
Ugh.
you do the whole, put it in the milk and the yeah. It's
And
a
I
fucking
can eat
process.
asparagus, but I can only eat like one, maybe two little stalk things.
Your tummy?
No, that's all I can manage to eat. Like,
Oh.
I don't know.
The
It just,
taste gets to you.
yeah. And just those two pieces will make my pee smell like.
Oh yeah.
asparagus.
Oh yeah,
best part.
the
That's
asparagus
part
taste.
is the pea smell.
Shit.
Yep. And you forget until you go pee. And you're like,
Yes.
oh my God, what is that?
And I mean, it only takes like two of those, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like,
Brussels sprouts. Do you like Brussels sprouts? That
Ooh,
makes
yummy,
my pee
yes.
smell weird too.
not really.
Oh, they're so good.
We're not going to have anything. We're going to have to go out to eat every night because we eat such different foods.
Like, we love shrimp.
I like shrimp.
Yeah, we
I don't
love
get that
shrimp.
very often here because Shannon doesn't like the smell of fish. She doesn't eat fish.
Well, Cherry Pocket, their shrimp is the best around here. But yeah, we go out to eat all the time, any dang ways.
If we lived closer to town, we would too. But since we don't, I
We
just
do.
don't eat. I don't eat. I
Yeah,
just,
we
Are you
live
skinny? Are you unhealthy
really close.
skinny?
I'm unhealthy fat.
I'm
Oh, well,
unhealthy
then you
fat.
must eat.
I eat fat. I eat once a
Uh,
day usually, like, and then I'm not hungry, but I have to have something. So I'm like, well, give me a Pepsi.
uh,
Have a coffee in the morning, and yeah, I'm amazed I'm not diabetic. I really need to start fixing how I eat because yeah, I'm not healthy at all. I
yeah,
don't
those
eat,
Pepsis aren't too good for your UTI either.
Mm-mm.
oh, hush. But I don't drink a lot. I usually drink one Pepsi if a day.
Yeah,
If
me too. I have
it's
one.
not something some people that just drink. I mean,
Oh
that's the
yeah.
only reason I even buy it in Kansas so that I can regulate. No, I just, drink one.
Yep.
Because I probably would if I had a 2 liter, I'd probably be pouring it all day and putting it into a cup. So
Like me and my sweet tea.
yeah, yep, exactly like that because I used to drink sweet tea like that really bad.
I'm terrible, and I've got
Now,
to get
now
over
what I
it.
do with sweet tea is I do the same thing. I buy it in a container because if I make it and I have a picture of it, I drink way too much of it. I don't drink the water
Yeah.
that I need to.
Bye, Angie. Time Lord said, I just expect Becca and Dana eat those sandwiches that Elvis had, deep fried peanut butter and banana.
It's probably
Ew.
pretty good.
It might be,
I've never
but
tried it. I know a girl that did eat peanut butter and bananas. He didn't, but
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was for lunch. She used to have it at lunch. I remember her name was Brittany. That was all the way back. She left school in 7th grade. She went to a different school in 7th grade. So that's a long ago. I remember her. That's too funny.
Made a real impression on you.
Hmm. Well, she was my bestie, so I wish we were still friends. I don't know where she's at or what she's doing. I'm friends with she was always very eclectic. And I'm wondering if she was autistic, and of course we didn't know or do anything back then because she was like on a reading level that was out of this world. I was like in the I need help reading group that got called, and she was reading, books this thick, like in 2nd grade when I met her, so, and she was
She
always
was
very, very,
comprehending them too.
yeah, she was very intelligent, very
Okay.
intelligent girl. And loved horses. I remember she used to line her horses up and I wasn't allowed to touch them. Like, I can't remember what they're called. Those horses that
Prayer.
I bought Oren some of those. Yeah, they're more like for viewing, not really playing with. So she had them all lined up on the floor and stuff. I can remember when I'd go over and stay overnight at her house, and yeah. But we were really good friends. Really good friends. We both loved Duran. But she's not on the internet. She's not on Facebook. Nothing. But her sister. I'm friends with her sister online. I've said, hey, tell Brittany I said hi. See if she remembers
Well,
who I
that's
am,
good.
stuff like that. But I haven't heard from her specifically, which is so weird. So weird that But she also moved to a different school in 7th grade, and it was like a not that much bigger. It's now closed down too, but it was a bigger school than our school. Like
Look
that's
what Time Lord wrote.
football. You had to go there and stuff.
Can you see what Time Lord wrote?
Mm,
we do love fried chicken. Let me tell you.
We like it here too in the north. Everybody likes fried chicken.
Everybody in the United States likes fried chicken.
Good stuff.
Tear it up.
Bring
Fried
it
chicken.
on. We used to have a fried chicken place here. It was called Dixie Lee. Dixie Lee fried chicken. That was some good stuff.
Ours down here that we love, and they're almost gone, it was Maryland fried chicken.
Maryland?
Yeah, I've never heard
fried
of that.
chicken.
I've heard
Yeah.
Churches is pretty good.
It's okay.
Gatton likes Churches.
Um,
That's one of Gatton's favorites, fried chicken Churches.
There's one down here that's just now came out, and there's only a couple. It's called Lovebird fried chicken, and it's got like a spicy kick to it.
There's nothing like going over to well, never mind.
KFC.
Yeah, KFC and getting some fried chicken.
I love fried chicken. Oh my God.
Me too.
I
I
used-
could eat it every night.
Yep. When the kids are growing up and I would
My
get
mom worked
lazy and
at
I didn't want to
KFC.
cook, I'd do the box fried chicken, in the box. I love that stuff too.
And Publix fried chicken here is good.
Yes,
Like,
Grayson said that. And my sister
it is
Nancy
good.
loves their chicken wings.
Yes,
She said
yes.
their chicken wings are delicious.
You need to try it when you come back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, their chicken is good, and their subs are good too.
I was just gonna say Grayson said their subs are good too. Yeah, he discovers all the good places to eat that aren't expensive. There's this one gas station or something that has like a food bar.
Wawa.
No, it's not Wawa. It's
Wawa's in Pennsylvania now. It was over in Philly, and what I'm hearing is it's coming west, which I've never been to one yet. But
We have Racetrack that has food. Wawa. Loves.
this
Lowe's
one that
is
he
all
said.
over the
I don't even think it's if it is a chain, it's not like a statewide chain. It might be just
Oh, maybe.
local chain. But yeah, he said the food bar there is out of this world and cheaper than dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he finds all the
Now,
cheap.
which area is he in?
He's near Tampa. He's in Hudson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not far from me, really.
No, not at all.
Probably an hour and a little bit.
Yeah, last time we were there, we had to see his new house that he bought.
So there's this place over in Brandon, and it's called Bottom of the Bin, Aaron.
Okay.
And it's like a store, like a creative reuse kind of.
Oh,
So, yeah. So you have to check it out when you go. There's one in Tampa and there's one in Brandon.
there's one in Tampa. Where's Brandon
Uh-huh.
at?
Brandon is closer to me than Tampa is.
Well, Tampa's close enough. We could go to both of them.
Yeah, I just don't know where the other one is and
We
exactly.
can look it up. Hello, GPS.
you got to Google it.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you had two close to you. I wonder how many
Well,
more there are.
and we also have this place called Creative Junk Therapy, and it's a really cool store. Like there's people that they make art and they sell their art in there.
Oh, is that where you
Yeah.
got my cat thing? You and Dave?
No.
Oh,
No. But they do classes in there, and they have like supplies for sale too that are like reuse stuff too.
Somebody
So-
did a video in a place like that, and they showed the artwork and the supplies and stuff.
Oh, this place is really cool. Like there's some talented people that post stuff in there.
Well, there's a lot of people in Florida that craft and post, so it could have been the same place.
Could be. Yeah, because I mean, like, there's not honestly down here, there's not a ton of places that are like that. But I found those two.
She's back.
Angie, welcome back.
Time Lord said, I remember in New England I had clam chowder. That's a delicacy down there, I think. And then he said, people always complain English food is bad, and I don't know why.
We have a place down here called, oh God, what is it?
That's a weird name.
Beans and toast grosses me out.
Well, yeah, the beans and toast is weird, but as it was explained, it's baked beans, so it's.
Yeah, I know it's baked beans.
Oh well, I didn't realize
yucky.
that. I'm like, that's not. I could see that not being.
Okay, I don't do
bad.
that.
I mean, I slop it
No,
up
it would
when
make
you're
your toast
eating.
all soggy. That's
Where's
still
that from?
disgusting.
You know,
That ain't a
I
Florida
can't, you don't put it
thing.
on top, do you? See that?
Yes.
Yeah, see that bothers me. Like I would slop it up. I can see slopping it up with
Yes.
bean toast.
I could too.
Yeah.
I could see that, but no. They
But
put
if,
the toast
yeah,
on the
I
plate
would.
and they
It would be.
ladle.
I'd be one of those weirdos that say put it
Mm.
on the side. Like
Oh,
if you're
you'd be
in
a side
Pennsylvania,
person. Yeah.
you know, like if you're in
Now, there is-
Pennsylvania, you have to ask for the fries on the side, or they're going to put it on top of your salad.
Well,
Where's
and there's like an open face
Think of
sandwich.
Oh,
So put
geez.
your fries on your salad.
That's weird.
Ooh, that's weird.
Oh, it's so good. It's
Really?
so good.
Salad?
It is like, yeah, and when you get fries, you don't get white gravy. When I first got fries down here and I asked for gravy on my fries and they put white gravy on, I was like,
Ooh,
what
White
the
gravy is the best.
No, you
not
need
on.
that. No,
Oh,
you
I
put
hate white
brown
gravy.
gravy on your French
Oh.
fries. You don't
I
Gags
love
me.
white gravy, but I don't put gravy on my damn French fries, y'all. I draw the line.
I do.
I do
Mm-hmm.
too. What the hell? What else?
Freaking,
If you
that's
don't,
good
what if
stuff.
if you're eating, it matters if you're eating it with a burger, then you eat it with ketchup. Has to be Heinz. But if you're eating it like if you get French fries with steak or something, or French fries with a salad, or you don't have it on the salad, but French fries with something where you're sitting down, no, your French fries get gravy. You don't put ketchup on a fries with a
Chris does.
steak or something. It's just weird.
Chris puts ketchup on the fries with the gravy on it.
Oh no, he's disgusting.
Isn't that gross?
Yeah, that needs.
That's just crossing a line.
Yeah. I can't, and I also do not do real well. I'm gonna lie. I better not say it. I was gonna lie and say I can't do it, but I have done it, so then that would be lying. But the ketchup on mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, that sounds
It took me forever
disgusting.
to finally try it, and it's not as bad as it sounds, even though it's still kind of.
I'm
goes in
sure
the
it's not
body.
that bad, but I would rather have it without.
Yeah. You know what it's good for is if you're bad mac and cheese. Sometimes you can get bad mac and cheese, like they really go
Yes.
skimpy on the cheese, or they use really crappy cheese or something.
Mhm.
Then the ketchup is worth. But if it's good mac and cheese, then you don't need ketchup.
No, there's a barbecue place here, and they have the best mac and cheese. Oh my gosh!
I
We'll have to
think
go
that for
there.
some reason barbecue places know how to do it right. I don't know
Yeah.
how, but
Yeah,
that's
this
where
place-
I seem to find the best
They
mac and
they
cheese.
put the
ever.
old fat to it, the old butter and
Yeah,
cheese
you're
and
right.
salt.
Yeah.
Well,
and-
this is made with like the white cheese. I don't know.
Kate
I
said
don't know, but it's good.
Well, orange cheese is only orange because of dye.
Yeah.
It's not because of, the actual making of the cheese.
I don't know. I think this guy's mama must have gave him some good recipes.
Uh-huh.
Because he took this business that he has from a food truck, and he's like already expanded his business.
That's how the place that's here locally. There's a guy that's from Austin, and he had a food truck in Austin, and he wanted out of the craziness and came here and started a brick and mortar. The sad thing is he's not doing as good here because unfortunately, where he chose, it's not the best location, especially with the way the town is growing. The town is expanding outside of downtown, and his place is downtown. And a lot of the people that are living here now don't even know where downtown Liberty Hill. They don't know the downtown Liberty Hill where it's at. They have no clue. Because they moved from, we're not going to say the state, but that state that I complain about. And they moved here, and now they're living, all the way on the, it's not even, I mean, it had to be incorporated into our town. It's not even, it wasn't part of our town. And now they think that's the area. And it's like, that's not even town. It's just so
Angie
weird.
likes ranch with her French fries.
I do too.
Time Lord thinks gravy is gross, and Time Lord also says he's going to make you eat haggis.
Ugh,
What the
I'll
heck?
try
That
it.
sounds disgusting.
I'll try it.
And Andrew says ketchup with seal oil to dip the meat in is yummy.
I
Ah,
like the water.
Andrew.
Candy likes German food, and Time Lord said German food is not the best.
Oh, I like
like
it.
the
Oh,
water.
I grew up on a lot of German food.
Yes. That's what your state is.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of it. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, in Pittsburgh has a huge German. We had German Hill. We had a huge German community.
Yep.
So, what's your favorite meat that y'all prefer?
My
Don't say
favorite
all at
meat.
once.
If I could
My
afford it.
favorite meat and my favorite way to eat it is probably roast turkey, like I roasted it.
Oh, wow. Mhm.
Sandwich, like a sandwich
Oh, wow.
with tomatoes, thinly sliced tomato, mayonnaise, and salt and pepper.
That's something like my mother. My mother, I think she would choose Meatloaf.
Really?
And, she loves the next day cold meatloaf
Ew.
on bread and ketchup. She
Oh,
loves
that's
That
delicious.
is
A
like
cold
her
meatloaf
her
sandwich is
sandwich
the
right
bomb.
there.
I would agree with her
Meatloaf
100%.
sandwich, man. That is
Cold meatloaf with ketchup sandwich. Yep, that is
that's
the
her
bomb.
thing, man. If you were to ask her,
That's the bomb.
I
I'll
can't even
give it
say
to her.
I've ever had it, to be honest.
Oh, it's good. What's your favorite meat, Becca?
I would say.
Or
What's
Dana?
yours, Becca?
Go ahead, Dana. I'm thinking because
I would say that mine is first chicken. Like I love chicken. I could eat
Yeah.
that all the time.
How would you eat? How would you have it?
Fried,
prepared
for
or
sure.
fried chicken?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then my second one, it would be probably fried pork chops.
oh wow,
Really?
yeah, that's
All right.
interesting.
And you,
Mine,
Becca, did you
honestly,
decide?
to be really honest, is a medium rare steak. A perfectly
too.
cooked medium
Yeah.
rare steak is probably that just melts in your mouth.
Like
Yeah.
I like
Because
steak.
I've only had a perfect steak one time, and it was at a Texas Land and Cattle Company. It's not even around anymore. They closed down. And I remember I don't know if it's because I was so hungover that day or if it was really the best thing I've ever had, but I remember sitting there and it just like I think I melted into the seat. It just went into my mouth and it was the best thing. And I've never had a steak that good since.
You had to change your underwear when you left.
Yeah, it was so yummy. I do now on the daily because of course I can't afford to eat like that. But
No.
chicken what I could afford would be a chicken. I love chicken wings. I love chicken wings.
Yeah.
Oh. Chicken wings are.
You-
Yeah, that
Yeah,
might be
those
better.
are
than
good. I mean,
chicken.
and I like mine double cooked because I like they can't. Yeah, mine definitely have to be double cooked. But yeah, chicken wings probably if for an everyday, I could probably eat those every day because there's so many things you can toss in there to give them the different flavors.
You know who has decent chicken wings and they're large and they're not that expensive here in New York? Walmart.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Yeah, their chicken wings are big and they're not that expensive.
huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And they're tasty. The buffalo ones are good. The ranch ones are crap.
You're meaning like the pre-cooked?
Yeah.
Like, and there's okay.
Yeah,
See,
you
I
go
don't eat
at the
meat.
deli.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, my sister's kids used to love eating it from the deli, from Walmart. They used to get like their mac and cheese and their little chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where do you guys want to go to eat? Let's go to Walmart and get chicken nuggets. That was their
They have
favorite.
those delicious rotisserie chickens there too.
I think they're chicken. I used to when I used to cook, I used to go and get one of those, and I'd get one of those and use it to make enchiladas. I'd get one of those and make it to make tacos. I would go and pull off all the meat because it was cooked so nice, and use it for whatever I was gonna make.
So good.
Yeah. I don't cook.
I will use a rotisserie chicken to make chicken and dumplings sometimes if I'm being lazy.
That's a good idea.
And I will use it to make chicken salad for sandwiches.
That's a good idea. Shannon did that the one time, I think.
And
It's so good. It's so moist and tasty.
Yeah.
whenever I do my chicken salad, I put a ranch packet in my chicken salad.
Oh, good idea.
And and then mayonnaise, and then I put grapes.
Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip?
Mayonnaise.
Yes.
But no Miracle Whip. That's just
No Miracle Whip. That's salad dressing.
Yeah.
Angie is eating a fried potato sandwich. Now that I have
that
never
sounds
heard
good.
of. I've never.
I
heard
wonder
of
if that's a Southern thing because I didn't have that until I moved here.
I've never
What'd you
even
put
heard
on
of it till
though,
right this
Andy?
minute.
Did you put mayonnaise on it, or did you put ketchup on it? 'Cause
What?
mine would have mayonnaise. A
What
potato
you
sandwich.
put on it, Angie?
Potato sandwich. Oh, mine always had ketchup.
I've never heard of a potato sandwich.
Yeah, I mean either until I
Have
moved
some
here.
starch. Have some
And
starch.
tomato sandwich too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, tomato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tomato, that's normal. I didn't hear about it. My mom, not my mom, but my Texas
My
mom.
mom used to
She
make
taught me. She brought me into the potatoes. She used to love. That's what we. Oh, I
Yeah,
had
you
a
slice them
lot of sliced
this
potatoes
big,
when I first moved
brown.
down here.
Mhm.
She would slice
Brown.
potatoes, and it's good for your hangover. We used to eat a lot of potatoes after.
Soak up
going
all
out.
that whatever.
Yep. We used to lots of that.
Time Lord
It's
said, I heard Mexican food is good in America. Yes. Depends
Yeah.
on where you go.
Well,
though.
yeah, it matters where you
Yeah,
go.
some places.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
and
didn't get
there's a
anything
lot.
in it.
There's Tex-Mex and there's Mexican. Huge difference. California
Yeah.
Mexican food is totally different than Texas Mexican food.
Yeah, and like here, if you want real Mexican food, you got to go down to where they all live, basically. Like if you want the for real stuff.
Yeah, you gotta go to
I
the
ain't
ones
kidding.
that are owned by Mexican people.
Yes.
for
I
sure.
ain't
Which is
being
totally
mean, I'm
different
just
than
saying.
American Mexican food, right?
You got to go
Yeah.
to Little Mexico here in your
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And probably the little food trucks. That's where our
Yes.
real Mexican food is.
Yeah, that's pretty
Mhm.
much it.
So
But I
good.
mean,
Because so many of the Mexican restaurants, a lot of them have Americanized their food.
yes.
Well, they want to
And,
appeal to
that-
everybody.
Right. So that's the way they're going to make money.
Yeah.
We do
Yeah.
have a good
When you
Mexican
have,
restaurant,
especially
but
when you
it's
have a Mexican
expensive.
restaurant on every corner,
Yeah.
Yeah. The Mexican restaurant that we like to go to is expensive here.
What one's
like-
that?
It's called Azteca. It's a
Teca.
small little I think it's a family owned because it used to be in a different place and then they made it bigger and their prices like doubled.
Oh.
Jeez. But they
Angie
have
wants
good
to
food.
know, Dana, did you like my Mexican restaurant?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
What'd you have there?
Did they serve cheese sauce?
hate
when
that
I
crap.
went to a Mexican restaurant in Tennessee, that's how they advertised their queso, cheese sauce. I know but they couldn't call it cheese sauce on their menu.
Yeah,
had
because
never
people
seen it
probably
that
didn't know what freaking queso was.
Well, no, I think it was who they were serving because
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Oh, I was gonna say because from what I seen, it looked like there was maybe some.
No, I meant the
you know.
clientele.
Yeah.
I done forgot what I got there. A burrito, I think.
Yeah, you have a lot of East Indian food in the UK, right? I always hear when I watch
Oh, really?
like British shows, they say let's have a curry.
I hate
Yep,
curry.
I just said a lot of Indian places,
Yeah, I hate
a lot of
curry.
Indian
I
families. Yeah,
think it's the smell. I don't like the smell of curry. And I used to work right next to a curry place.
the cumin.
Do they call it cheese dip? Not cheese dipping sauce? That cracked me up. I'm sorry. When it was, I was like, what is
No,
cheese
that's pretty
dipping
funny.
sauce? I was
pretty
confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was up near Nashville because my friend lived at that time. She lived in it's outside of Nashville. I think it's gotten really big now. I think it's like an expensive place to live now, but
Got some dum dums in Nashville, huh?
Sure.
Seems like you gotta
Maybe.
call it freaking cheese sauce.
No, cheese dipping. Cheese
Dipping sauce. That's even worse.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what made me laugh. Cheese dipping sauce. Yeah, it wasn't just
Yeah, that's
yeah.
We call it
That's pretty good.
queso.
Well,
yes,
that's what
that's
we
what
call
it's
it.
called. But
That's
because-
not what I seen when I went. That wasn't what was on the.
because the dum dums
right.
that live there don't know what
Or-
queso is, and they probably got sick of saying it's a cheese dipping sauce, so they
And, like-
just called it that on their menu.
Probably.
And some places, the white queso is more at the Mexican restaurants that are true
Mhm.
Mexican restaurants instead of the yellow queso.
I've never seen yellow queso.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yep, that's almost all we have down here. Go to
Oh.
Chili's. Chili's is orange.
Yeah, there's a yellow.
Weird.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could get orange queso. I thought it was just white.
No. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's and usually they put ground meat. Lots of
Yeah.
Mexican real Mexican, they put the ground meat in it. Chili con
Yeah.
queso.
They call it cheese dip where Angie lives too.
Yeah. But do
I'm
they call it cheese
almost done with
dipping
this book.
sauce?
Wow, that's awesome, Dana.
Yeah. I don't know what else I'm going to do to it.
I think it's turning out so cute, Dana.
It's getting too fat, so I'm going to stop.
Time Lord said you're not invited to England then if you don't like curry.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will keep my cat.
Yeah.
There was a restaurant, an Indian restaurant where I worked downtown Austin, and it smelled, oh my God, at lunchtime. It was so hard to go out. I think they were closed like on one day a week. I don't know which day it was. Monday, Wednesday. It was, and I remember that day. I was like, oh, I can breathe out here. Oh yeah, do not like it. I don't know
See,
what
I
it is.
thought that they were all like that too, because when I went down to see Buddy and Tess in Indiana, they wanted to go to an Indian restaurant. I said, oh, I can't stand the smell. And they looked at me like, what are you talking about? It doesn't smell. I said, it doesn't smell. Are you really? They said, no, it's perfectly fine. And I went in and I was shocked. I couldn't believe it didn't smell like anything in there.
Huh.
Yeah.
This place you
Chicken
could smell
masala,
it
yep.
outside. That's how, it was like
Yeah.
everything must have been cooked with something. I don't know, but it was so strong. And it was a really popular place. That it wasn't a bad place by no means. It's just I didn't like the smell of it. I don't know if I'd like it, like to eat it, because I can't get it past. I can't even get to the restaurant to smell. I
Like
can't even.
liver. Like
What
liver and onions,
I love liver and onions. Love it. Love it. Love it with Spanish rice. But yeah, liver and onions. Oh, it's so good for you too. I just wish
The
I could.
smell of it though.
And you have to cook it right too.
Yeah.
Look at these guys. After I added white on them.
Been kind of a slow couple days of arting, but it's okay.
You
Girl.
guys done for the night?
Yeah,
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I've got to go pee.
Yeah, it's about
All
that
right.
time. It started off kind of crazy with the chat there, guys. So thanks for sticking with us tonight. I
birdies.
appreciate it. I really.
Well, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it was
kind of-
helpful since it was since we couldn't see chat, and I don't know if I haven't tried one more time, but it's a little late now. But yeah, my chat was not pulling up on my phone.
Here's some of those that I've
Oh, there
done.
you go. See?
Oh, cute. You did do some. Those are good to
Yeah.
see. I like yours. Yes.
Who
There's
is
some
it
different
that
than
I was
mine.
thinking? I think it's Diane Reevely. I think she has a lot of stamps that are like that, right?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
hate stamping stuff.
Yeah.
Very cute. Look at all that stuff you did. Adorable.
Yeah.
She's definitely the one that, yeah.
Cutie cute.
Yeah, I
She's
just
really good at that. And she's really good at coloring them. I can doodle them. Like, I'll sit in the
But
room
these
and I
look
can doodle them. But I can't, the coloring is what gets me.
I have some
I
that
like
look
to
sad.
do when I do stuff, I like to do like the paint part first, and then I'll go over it with like a black marker, and then I'll do colored markers on top of that, like you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a little more loosey goosey than that. You're very precise. Mine are more loosey goosey than yours.
Yeah,
She's very precise. Yeah.
I try to get out of that, but I
Now, I had fun one time for a little while. I was coloring the whole background, like with all different colors. And then I took and I doodled on it. And I cut some things out
Yeah.
somewhere so that like it did, like what you're saying, they kind of look loosey goosey all over the place. Like they didn't have any,
these are
rhyme or
perfect.
reason to their coloring.
Yeah. See,
I
like
don't
mine
know.
are more
Yeah.
loosey foo. They're
Yeah.
looser. They're looser.
Yeah.
Yours are very precise and.
I don't know. I try
Everything
not.
she does is precise. That's why I like trying to get her to do my
Yeah.
my stuff. I get her a little bit looser. Although I don't expect her to do her art that way. I just it just is good for her mind and soul to let go a little bit.
I like your style, Erin.
Thanks.
Like
I love
good.
doing leaves. I've been trying to do a little bit bigger stuff. This is a bunch of small stuff.
Yeah, go big. Big will help you
big
with
is
the
good.
looseness.
Yeah, and big is really good for like although this isn't art, I printed this out, but this
So
size is really good for my art.
Do you watercolor those first, Erin?
Yeah.
And then do your lines afterwards?
Oh, you do
Yep.
watercolor too. Yeah, so
Yep.
no, I can't.
What
do it
kind of
very
marker do you use on the edges?
Sharpie.
A Sharpie, yeah.
Use a Sharpie. And you can use real thick ones. You can like this is a
Yeah.
thicker. Like I did this
Yeah.
one with thick.
Look
You
at
can
how
do thick, you can-
cute.
Just whatever
Yeah.
you want,
Yeah, see, I like those. Those are cute.
It's kind of silly, fun.
I love doing that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying when she was saying about doing those curling things, that that's more like what you usually do.
That's what I sit and do whenever I'm like whenever I was babysitting today. That's what I did all day.
Mhm.
Yeah, I need to grab a Reader's Digest book in my paints and do some more of these.
Yeah, I
It's
do.
just-
My readers, well, not the Reader's Digest, but I use the Webster's dictionaries.
Oh yeah, that
The
works
paper.
too.
Yeah, the paper's nice, and even with the watercolor, they don't shrivel all up.
Yeah, I like the thicker Reader's Digest paper
Yeah,
though.
it holds the water really good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've got a
Well,
whole pile of it here.
Are you ready to call it? a
Yeah.
night? Okay. Well, I thank you for hanging out with me. I really do, and I
Thanks.
hope I didn't talk over you too much. I'm working on it. I'm practicing. Practice, practice, practice. We will have Friday night sip and create, or create and sip, whichever way we call it. And will you be with us? Will you guys be with
I
us?
do not. I don't know.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, maybe
Probably.
maybe
Yeah.
I'm trying tomorrow.
Maybe
I
I'll
have,
come on and do some of these.
yeah.
tomorrow
yeah,
I have to finish your room.
Maybe what we need to do tomorrow is chat, and I need to work in this room too, because I
Yeah.
worked in this room for like 30 minutes the other day, and I made such a huge dent, and it was just kind of getting crap together.
Well, I completely redid that room. Like
Hey,
it
Brandon,
changed
didn't know you were
around.
there.
And then I just got to get the bed put together tomorrow.
Okay. Wow.
All right.
Good
All
job.
right.
All
Hey,
right.
who's your mama?
We'll see
Good
y'all.
one. Everybody, thank you for being here. Have a great
Bye.
evening, and we will see you Friday night. If you don't see me tomorrow, keep spreading love, guys. Bye.
Bye, girls.
Bye.
Bye.